hey guys, James.
Snap.
I think Epstein might not have done it.
You
It's
think?
worked.
The more I read into it, the more I'm getting in trouble for this, and this is my conspiracy. But I think he just like jerking off while a 16-year-old touched his back, and I don't think
That's
he
a
was
crime.
necessarily. Yes, it's not good. It's not good. He did do
got
that. He did do
Yeah,
that.
we got him.
Yeah, he got busted for that.
He did get busted for that, and he busted while he did that, and he did do that, and that's wrong and that's evil. But
And
I
they
don't.
sealed the court records.
I just the more I
Took it
did,
to a grand jury.
Yeah, they sealed
instead of an actual trial.
They sealed
They
it.
immediately told the cop from Florida was like, yeah, they said he was intelligence.
I thought it was a done deal that he was really intelligent.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm
I think
reserved
without a
now.
doubt.
You don't think he killed himself, is what you're saying?
I think he might
Oh, no,
not
you
have
think
been
he did
intelligent.
kill? My bad. You think he did?
He was absolutely intelligent. Look into Maxwell. Look into how
Just
they
because
met.
I mean, I know her dad was in tight with the.
not only
Israelis.
in tight, was like
He was tipping him
one
off
of the
about the nuclear
founders
regime.
of everything.
It's all. I thought there was real. It was hard. It's all circumstantial. It's all people.
That's how
muttering.
they do it. They make sure it's circumstantial. Obviously, there's not going to be hard evidence.
Did you look into how he got his money?
Invested in
Ohio
Victoria's
State fans
Secret.
don't want to look into that.
Did he
I'll tell
really
you
back
that.
There's what
Ohio
no one's
State?
talking about. That's what no one's
I
talking
had
about.
a nice one. I had a nice
How did
battle.
it relate to Ohio State?
Les Wexner. Every single building at Ohio State has Wexner's name on it, dude.
This is the Victoria's Secret man.
Yeah.
That sold Jeffrey Epstein that penthouse for $1.
Yeah.
It's all Ohio State stuff.
It's all Buckeyes.
What?
So I had some. We were in Ohio for Chappelle's thing. So there's a nice little tavern there I was sitting at, and this guy was sitting next to us. He was like, "Oh, Notre Dame, you guys better watch out. You're gonna keep touching those kids." I was like, "You want to talk about touching kids?" Because I just watched a documentary about a wrestling coach that jerked off your entire football team. That's a little embarrassing.
And
How'd
who's
he
that?
take it?
Is it
He
Duke?
immediately backed out. He was like, "All right, the wrestling coach," and I was like, "Don't forget about Wexner." And he was like, "Dude, don't get me started on Wexner." Yeah,
Oh, that's so
Like
fucking
Duke
funny.
has the
I was
scandal.
like, "Nobody at Notre Dame.
So
You're confusing us with the
University
Catholic Church."
College?
Yeah, true.
What's the college that wears all white that also had the scandal?
Penn State.
Penn State also had the child.
Yeah, they
Penn State
had
had
they
the
had
real
I
like
mean,
deal.
who gets away without a child abuse scandal in their college?
Well,
Is that just the big three? Or does
Notre Dame
everybody
doesn't have any.
That's right.
that's why they don't join. That's why they don't join official.
That's why we don't join a conference. You want us to
Exactly.
join the Big Ten with those fucking diddlers?
Exactly. Exactly.
No.
We got to keep our sweet talent safe.
Yeah. Come on,
True.
man.
Yeah,
they-
it was nice to shut a guy down with like two things.
Two real ones.
Yeah, and that he was doing kind of guilty by association.
They try to hit Notre Dame with that. I mean, trust me, I grew up around Penn State fans. They
Yeah.
love it. They go, "Oh, you guys want to talk?" It's like, why don't you focus on your real problem?
Yeah.
A real one.
Also, it's like you have no excuse. You're not even
Also, all
affiliated
my
with
friends are
religion.
Catholic.
Yeah, it's like you're not even
So
affiliated
you're
with
just
religion.
as guilty on that one as me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that secular kid touching, that's weird.
Secular kid touching is disgusting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's like the church. I'm like, I get it. You're in a church. It's like naked
the
little
hottest-
boy statues. You're like,
At
oh,
least
is that,
there's the
I thought you were.
solace of
I thought
the-
you were a statue. I saw a little tiny penis. I was polishing it.
How long before these schools start getting in? People say it's starting now, but it's going to be I was looking up schools in the neighborhood. Everyone I look at is incredibly gay. There are special gay clubs where all the gay kids from the second grade get together with a special gay teacher and talk about being gay together.
Raise a bully.
Get a bully in there.
Raise a bully. You could be the one to end this chain. You could break the chain.
Not with
of
these genes. We're totally in
Get
the
a bully
bullied,
in there.
in the bullied wing.
raise a nice bully with an Australian accent bully.
Oi!
Where you
But
fucking
then you
limos
well,
going
here's
to
the
the
thing.
limo club?
Problem is, you raise a good bully. He goes to the gay club. He gets touched. What do you do then?
Now you've got a super predator.
No, he's doing the touching.
Now you've got a real super predator.
That's what you got to watch for.
Now you get him a job as a defensive coordinator at the Pennsylvania State University. It was nice hitting him with the Wexner.
I didn't even know about Wexner.
I'm not. This is all allegedly,
Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
But the guy was telling me, and I don't even know how true this is. The mom, the Wexner's wife's name was on the children's hospital there, and I think they finally were like, "All right, we're gonna take the name off that one."
Really?
Yeah, you can't have a fucking
No.
Epstein fucking bro's name on a children's hospital.
No, not at all.
That's not a great look.
Take the money, obviously, for
Yeah.
the wing, but
What the
yeah.
hell?
Be like,
want-
Hitler's Center for Jews. All right, take his name off.
So is Wexner has he gotten busted at all? Or he was just
No.
it was like he financed
No, that's why this is all allegedly.
for sure.
We're just talking about allegedly,
Allegedly.
Gave Epstein a house, gave him all his money. Allegedly.
Well, I think it's a matter of record that he was a teacher for sure. And then he out of nowhere was like, "Oh, I'm like a fucking billionaire."
I think he got
financial
fired from that school.
Did he? I wonder what for.
I forget what it was. He got
Tardiness?
no. I think it was exactly what you think.
What?
I think he got hired. I forget the name of the school. It's some. They act like it's the most prestigious school in the world. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're trying to sell it more than. But he got hired at Broward. Is that the name of the school? The Broward School or some shit.
I think that
Which
is
is
one
like
of
a
those Harvard
private-
feeder type schools.
Yeah, it's like just a private school in New York. that
Yeah.
rich people go to, and they just hired him out of nowhere. I think he was kind of a moron.
Yeah.
And then he got fired from there, and then I think he became like he got hired by Bill Barr's dad. Dalton School.
Dalton, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's
a lot of
fucking-
fishy stuff. He definitely was intelligent.
That's the money thing for me was why I always thought that because he just went from super like
What if he was just a very good financier? What if he was picking the winning horses?
yeah, just
I
the
think he
right
was
touch.
running like a Ponzi scheme.
He was very charismatic. I watched him talk for the first time in the deposition tapes.
There's no denying he
And
had swag, dude.
he had
And the
real
drip,
charisma.
The clothes.
And I
He,
thought-
he, he
if I was
clammed
Chris
up when they
Tucker, I
talked about
would
egg-shaped
wanna hang
penis.
out
He
with
could have
that
handled the egg-shaped penis thing with more, I think,
Yeah.
aplomb.
I've never seen someone handle a deposition the way Trump did.
Yeah.
You remember that one? And he was like, dude, she's so ugly. I would never rape her. I wouldn't even fuck you if we're being honest. It's like, holy shit, dude. You're an animal.
I
Tell
forgot
a
about
lawyer
that.
during a deposition, be like, and frankly, I wouldn't fuck you either.
It's also crazy to
She's
be
like,
like,
sir, that's not what we're asking.
it's
Sir.
crazy to be like tried for rape. You're like, I wouldn't rape that person. It's like, whoa, wait, hold on now.
Fucking
Hold on.
ugly. Also, no
did
offense,
Kobe
you're
try
like
that?
a 4.
I remember people tried running defense on Kobe for that when the allegations first came out and he denied it. And I remember watching someone on, must have been like our version of ESPN going, she was a white woman. He doesn't go for that.
That's nice.
But then that
I think
crumbled
they
very
hit her
quickly.
with they hit her with like she
I
had
think in
cum
the
inside.
NBA
A lot of different cum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. They gave her
They're
like
doing the biopic on him now, and it'll be interesting.
they
to
really?
See. Yeah. That'll be interesting to see how that comes out.
that'll be
That'd be so sick if they just hit a completely false accusation in the middle of a biopic. That'd be crazy.
yeah, that's gonna be a weird one, man.
They're not gonna cover that shit.
You don't think so? They
They're
have
gonna
to.
gloss over that.
Mike-
They're gonna do what they did with Freddie Mercury.
What
You didn't see almost any
what
gay
if fucking
shit.
Freddie Mercury? The guy was just saying
No,
it's all
no,
Freddie
no,
Mercury.
no. I'm
There
saying,
would always
I'm
be
saying,
like one young man with Freddie going, like they just casted
They
as a
didn't show
proper
what Freddie was
heterosexual.
What was he up to?
He was in bed with like 15 guys, and there
Yeah,
were
he was going
little
wild. He
people
was
walking
pigging.
around
Freddie?
with bowls
They
of
showed him
cocaine
as
on
like
their
an
head.
honest married gay man, being like, "Forgive
Yes.
me for what I'm doing."
Dude, Freddie was getting
He was,
after
he
it.
was getting after it.
I would imagine the Fred Meister was getting a little rowdy.
Right said Fred.
He was definitely getting rowdy.
Not a gay band.
He wasn't gay.
No, but the right said, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he
Yeah.
was not gay. That guy wasn't gay.
Said, I'm
they're-
too sexy.
Yeah, they're not gay. They're right wing.
The right
They were
wing.
Brexit guys. And then there's a clip of them going on Nigel Farage's talk show and singing I'm Too Sexy in the Brexit thing.
Did they do it with Brexit? Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
sexy for Greece. I'm too sexy for France.
I don't know how they're... I don't think
The
they're gay.
Kobe movie, that'll be interesting.
Vive la France.
Because it's going to be like, I I feel like a jerk even bringing this up. Like, how do you do the ending? It's got to be like,
It's them getting into the helicopter.
no way. You don't
holding
end
each
it like
other.
that.
Yeah, you got to.
It's
You
gotta
can't
be him,
show
like-
the fucking crash.
They don't show that.
Yeah, you show him getting onto the helicopter, giving a hug and goodbye to the
You don't
wife.
think they're going to do subtitles like in later on? There's no way he's going to be. That's a crazy way to end it.
I mean, yeah, I could see the after.
You know what
being
they'll
like
include?
3 minutes later.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Bob
Yeah.
Dylan movie where throughout the movie he's always on the motorcycle and they don't show the crash, but people are going, you be careful on that motorcycle, Bob. There'll be little scenes of Kobe going, I'm off to be in the helicopter. You better be careful on that helicopter, Kobe.
You're going to shoot your eye out, kid.
That'll be a cool movie, though.
You better be careful with these white women, Kobe. You never know what they'll make up in a hotel room.
Never learned a lesson, bro.
Yep.
These are fucking white devils, dude. Shannon Sharp, fucking 50 mil, allegedly.
They're white
I think
devils.
that's
All fun under the sway of the Mac Daddy Barack Obama, long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Long-legged Mac Daddy Barack Obama.
That was a nice. How'd you get your hands on that? That was a great find.
You know, I found that actually. It was from so through cleaning my YouTube algorithm, an old classic came up, the Cartier brothers, They're like these 3 black dudes, I think 3, sometimes 4 maybe. But they just like watch videos and comment on them, and they dug that guy out of somewhere. And I like to thank the Cartier brothers.
Wait, how do you clean your YouTube algorithm? How do you get
Just
that?
say not interested, not interested,
All right,
not
I should
interested.
start.
Yeah, mine started
I'm in a
going
weird
kind of
place.
off the rails, and I was like, all right, this is a little much.
I had mine just right.
Did you really?
Yeah, until I got into the podcast wars. I had mine just right. It was just historic battles
That's good.
and
Yeah, your
and Notre
algo
Dame
was
football.
nice.
Historic battles, Notre Dame football.
I was
Weird when
getting
you
a lot
have
of
a
I was
lady
getting a
on
lot
the
of
same
podcast wars.
algorithm, or I got my kids on the same algorithm, and then they fuse and they show something between them.
It's like my fucking Spotify. My kids have ruined my fucking Spotify.
I loved watching
Sucks.
just people talking about weird economic things and how money works and things. And my kids are watching Disney.
Yep.
And now all I'm getting is videos about how Disney World makes money and the secret to keeping lines short. And I just sit and I watch that with I watch an autistic man talk about the Emperor's New Groove ride for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
These are long documentaries about very small things.
See if I can pull out. This guy might be. I mean, he was unbelievable. Let's see if I can find the clip I sent you guys. Let me see. They really did. I watched
Great
like,
clip.
I watched 2 more of this guy's videos, and this guy does not
Is he in
disappoint.
Chicago? It looks like
I
Chicago.
believe so.
Black man you looking at is looking at the black man across in the next cubby in the office. He's looking at the man too. It's a scream.
He said all black guys.
When did you
Worst
record that?
condition on planet Earth.
I was
There's
kidding.
never been a time when the black family have been so destroyed. And this is the reason being is when you lift up somebody like that Barack Hussein, the long-legged Mac Daddy Obama. I mean, even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3 bill. And he wasn't even
Even Ray Charles could see that man was funnier than a $3
He's
bill.
unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But he gave a speech. The speech they played on the Cartier family was him just like going hard, dude. You could be a black doctor, man. Don't understand the world, and he just it was unbelievable. And there's
Yeah.
all just 7-year-old white dudes in the comments going, "I'm a 7-year-old white man, and I approve this man."
Yeah, 7-year-old white guys.
Dude, you don't have to add
Yeah,
that.
obviously.
It's so funny to specify, like, and I approve this.
Yeah.
Never built nothing. He goes hard.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, he does roll.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice to have an uncle like that.
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving would be
Oh man.
so fun to be like, yes, dude, he's coming this year.
Cook. Let him cook.
Yo, I'm gonna go. What's his name?
Fuck, what is that?
Whatever
guy's
his
name?
name is. Go, uncle. My elementary school, they have gay classes.
black man across in the next
Yeah, they
cubby in
changed
the
Cracker
office.
Barrel.
He's looking at the
You say no. Black women are trying to find black men, but black men are all gay. He's so funny. They're all gay and homeless.
He said black guys are gay and homeless.
It's just such a funny.
I did see a black gay homeless guy on the drive here. I know he was standing. It was about 3 blocks that way at the intersection, and he was holding his sign in a sort of
It was
tender,
good. Yeah, it was,
sort of a zesty fashion. I like that zesty. Zesty has to become popular so that footballers can say that and not get the time. If you
Yeah.
shove a man and you say you're all zesty, that's
You can
fun.
say-
That's
you can
fun.
say
Give you weeks
zesty.
for that.
You can
Yeah.
say zesty for sure. You just can't. Yeah, you can't.
We've got to
wash
keep
him.
ahead of them with the lingo. We can't.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's hard because they're the
keep ahead
best
of the
ones at
raps,
making new
yeah.
lingo. The zesty community lingo. It's so quick.
What do you think about that? That guy Nate.
Nate, how do you feel about that?
I didn't like that James kept looking at me every time he said zesty. He was like, zesty. Just
Nate, I think this is the best piece of branding for you ever. This
I
is
think so
Pretty
too.
good.
I think
Huge
so as
for me.
well.
I can
Lil
be
Nate
kind of
X.
gay in show business, but not have sex with guys. That's big.
You see your boy Lil Nas X walking down the street.
Oh, he's
my
had
dog,
some trouble.
My dog, Lil Nas. No.
Did he assault an officer?
Naked. Yeah, he took all his clothes off.
Because I was almost. I was watching the video and I was like, this looks fake.
It looks fake because
Wait,
he
what
was
did he
so
do?
fucking composed and incredibly
Nailing the
gay.
moves,
he was
yeah.
fucking drilling it.
It was nailing the moves.
I couldn't even, I was watching it going, this guy's gayer than the blazes. This guy's the gayest guy.
$3 bill.
Wait, was he naked when he was
was
assaulting?
in
He
his
was
tight
in a pair
whities.
of pristine white undies, which is the first clue.
yeah,
I was
that's a
going,
clue.
bro. If you put me whatever bender he's on, which that looked like meth to me,
Yeah,
honestly.
he's on something.
I was going, although he was kind of lucid though
His
too.
undies would be wrecked.
His undies were fucking pristine.
My undies
though.
are wrecked after this podcast.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
one day, 20-minute trip, man. Mine are shot. Pristine white
Problem with
undies.
the butt wipes. You're addressing
shit
the
myself.
you're addressing the symptom. You've got to have something that addresses the cause here.
I think what do you mean? The cause was it looks drug induced.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying the bum with all everyone's dirty bums here. That we need industrial strength
We're
bottom
selling all the
wipes.
butt wipes, dude. We don't use them. We sell them.
We don't have bidets.
You don't have a bidet?
I'm like Scarface at the end of the day with a
My
mound
door.
of butt
No one
wipes.
in America has bidets. That's why we all
Yeah.
need our
No, we don't have
sweet,
bidets.
sweet butt
We just-
wipes.
Yeah, no, we let me say.
Just a picture of him in a fucking.
Did you see the
It's
video,
like young
Nate?
Stevie Wonder being able to see again.
No, I didn't see it yet.
Interesting.
It would make me too sad. I can't see my guy like that.
Yeah, he is walking in. Were they cowboy boots? It's like cowboy boots and
Cowboy boots and tighty whities.
Tighty
And
whities.
he's hitting like a model runway.
He's like
walk.
voguing. Yeah, it's
he
crazy.
Kills it.
Just by yourself on the street.
he's like yelling
Yeah.
into the car. Like some guy's driving, filming him, and he's just like yelling, like "Stop filming me!" But he's just hitting like,
He had a Martin breakdown.
huh?
He had a Martin breakdown.
I don't know.
Martin running around his drawers, waving the gun.
He did actually. You're right. I forgot about that.
Who would
Yeah,
have thought
he had-
filleting Satan would have negative consequences later in life? He let the evil into him.
True.
Oh, this is it.
Party tonight. Where at? You know where it's at.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, babe. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Great voice.
He's killing it. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down?
Like what drug is that?
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
He is Tusi. In time, perfect time.
Coming to the party.
He is living his very best life.
Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
But someone just followed him around
He was
for
just
hours.
he was just serving cunt. Is that against the law?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm serving cunt. You guys haven't been watching RuPaul's Drag Race. He's just serving cunt.
He was serving for sure.
He served cunt.
It is funny to just be like, I'd imagine it's like a 45-year-old white guy, like, what are you doing over there? Yeah, you stop that. I better film this whole thing.
People, I love when people get high as fuck and hit the middle of the road.
Yeah.
There's one in Philly that's so good. They just pull up to this fat guy and they're like, Europe. And he goes, Europe. I go, fuck you doing, dickhead? He goes, Europe. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a suspect because I'm like, is he have an album coming out?
He wasn't.
But then
It
it's
looks like he was,
Sony
also
cop.
he was in a parking lot.
Was it
in
a
the
parking
video.
lot?
I thought it was the middle of the street. No, he was in a parking lot. You're allowed to fucking serve cunt in a parking lot.
I thought this was America. I thought
Yeah.
a man
Honestly,
could get
I
in his
thought-
tidy
yeah,
whities
I
and his
got-
cowboy
Did he hit
boots.
a cop? That's the question. I was like, he was just voguing, minding his
Probably
own
served
business.
the cop some cunt.
Can you serve a cop cunt?
No.
I don't know.
If you don't touch him, you're allowed to serve cunt.
Okay.
If he would have kept his
What is
distance.
serving cunt?
Matt, if you don't know what serving cunt is, I don't think you and me have ever served cunt.
True.
We've never. You can't wear hokas and fucking gross feet. We don't know how to serve cunt.
That sucks.
I've seen Nate serve cunt.
True.
Literally never seen me serve cunt. That's one thing I've
You
never
wore
done.
a cool
I
shirt.
might have been a
You
little
wore a
zesty.
cool shirt this weekend. You danced.
I didn't wear a cool shirt this weekend. I
You
did
wore
dance.
like a knitted cool
Oh,
shirt.
are you wearing the crocheted shirts where you
Yes.
can see the nipples secretly?
yes.
No, you can't see my
Nate.
nipples.
That's literally serving
You
cunt.
literally
Showing
can't-
nipples through a crocheted shirt.
You gonna put showing nipples?
Nate,
You show
doing
nipples.
nothing
I'm
to
showing you
avoid
some
the
nipples out of
rumors
my
here.
butt. See, this is how you avoid serving cunt. You wear a Bud Light fucking coach's polo.
I wore one decent shirt for once in my life. It wasn't crocheted. It was like a thermal. It was thermal material.
That's fine. How are you moving? How are you moving?
Were there
is the
flowers
question.
sewn on it? Yes or no?
But it's like
What was the design? Was it flowers sewn?
it was a fake pocket. It was a fake pocket with a couple flowers. Shit,
It's okay.
shirt's kind of gay.
You served cunt.
How are you moving?
He was moving real nice.
I was moving fast.
He was walking. He was going. La, 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 la.
I was flying.
Yeah,
I
he
was, I was
dropped
hitting the
it.
dance. No.
Yeah.
I was hitting my straight as hell dance. My
Yeah.
dance is undeniably straight, and it's not gay. You can't shit on it.
That is
Every
true.
weekend there's a new accusation. Because they're pulling them out of fit
I'll
in.
tell you what. I was responsible for the dancing. You had a bad weekend. I was disappointed.
I didn't have a bad. I had a
You
great
bounced back
weekend.
at the end. Sunday we brought it back, or Saturday night.
Thursday, I drank for 15 hours straight.
Yeah,
I
you
was out
gotta-
of commission all day the next day.
He was with me at Chappelle's.
I see.
And
So there were some late nights. Him and DeRosa were,
we're getting after
Gotcha.
it.
yeah.
I like DeRosa got to see that I'm also a pig.
Nice.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he really knew.
No, especially you were silent on the floor. Did you drink before we? Oh yeah, you're afraid of the flying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I
You're
was.
just
It was
quiet.
so
I've just
fun.
never seen you that quiet. You were quiet for 3 days, and then everybody. When Voss was the one who kept you quiet.
Well, because Voss
Voss strikes fear into Nate and DeRosa.
He's
What
too
happened?
fast.
He is fast. He tried to make fun of me. He says something
Impossible.
nasty,
Yeah. No.
and you can't hurt him.
Nah.
You literally can't hurt him.
He just laughs and then gets you back with something 10 times
Yeah.
worse.
I'll never stop talking about the day he just we set up the meanest, most intimidating show possible, and he just rose above it.
Just yeah,
Digital
destroyed it.
graffiti.
Oh.
yeah.
They started making fun of him. He read the screen of like the meanest shit possible. And was like, these fucking losers. Fuck
He's
these
like,
guys.
you fucking middle. I'm wearing more fucking jewelry on my fucking hand than you fucking losers ever made doing comedy. You fucking bums. And everyone's kind of like, oh, shit.
He killed us, dude. He got Joe the Great when we were on the flight and I was scared. He looked at me and said, you know what the odds are that 2 headliners, a feature, and a host all die together?
It took Joe a minute. Every time me and him are talking and DeRosa talks, he's like, be quiet, headliners are talking.
Oh, that's so
DeRosa got so mad. He did good on this trip, but the St. Louis trip, DeRosa had a tough time.
It's also
But
so
Voss
fucking
also
funny.
never says anything actually mean.
Yeah, dude. That's,
He never says anything actually personal. It's all just, he'll just make fun of you.
Yeah.
except,
in like a friendly way.
Except the clip he did on Norton's podcast was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Teeth?
The teeth.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, which also was funny.
He was like, I remember Norton was like, I remember my dad used to tell me all the time. And Voss goes, what, less teeth? Yeah, Voss is.
Well, I think they fire back at him. He's like, "Why are you guys getting so personal against me?" He's like, "Dude, you said the most personal thing you could
Well,
ever."
that's what we had. I had to talk with DeRosa because he was like, "How come you don't like?" Because you said some mean shit to me, and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I don't hear you do that to like, like Soda or Matt or anybody like that." I'm like, "Yeah," because they don't say the most insane shit ever to me. You say the
Does
craziest.
he attack you?
Yeah, DeRosa says the wildest shit. To everybody, and then you make fun of him, and he's like, "Dude, come on! I'm going through a lot of stuff. It's my birthday week." He goes, "Oh my god, you bitch!"
He is the best, though.
He is without a doubt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. It's also a nice move. Like, why are you saying that kind of shit to me? Like, what the fuck?
Yes,
fuck's your problem?
dude, I don't spaz. You said insane shit to me.
Ugh,
Yeah, but him and Voss together,
that's kind of nice.
it's wonderful.
How old's Voss now? Voss is
58.
Oh, that's
I think he
awesome.
is.
God. That's so sick, dude.
He's the man.
Imagine though, just stand up, almost 60. Must be so fun.
I could be wrong. He might. Yeah, I think he's.
He's probably about that. I would imagine you feel pretty relaxed.
68. 68.
He's no way, dude.
58.
He's
68.
58.
Yeah,
He's not 60.
he's my dad's age.
What?
That's crazy.
He looks great.
He was doing crack.
He must be like, he was doing crack?
He was doing crack. He
A
was
little bit.
wild, dude. His stories are fucking hilarious. He did crack on stage once, he said. I was like, how was it? He was like, I was just thinking about getting more crack. The whole set. I was just up there thinking about crack. He was saying he had a racket where he was like, my big racket was I would go to garage sales and get golf clubs and then go to a dealer and go, I don't have the money on me. I'm going to go get you the money. I'll tell you what, here, hold my fucking golf clubs as collateral. And he would just take it and leave.
That's so fucking funny.
And just give him a fucking $5 set of clubs that he found.
And then go fucking rip at 15 minutes at the comedy
Do
club.
karate. He was also doing karate at the
I
time.
remember that.
He had a Jerry curl. He was doing karate and he was on crack.
Yeah, crack fucking got a
Yeah.
lot of people, man. I knew a guy who didn't get into crack till he was like 30 something, and he was like, bro, it like fucked me up for 3 years.
But are crack people friendly? I mean, whenever I see people smoking crack in the street, they seem sort of happy and
but there
jovial.
was
But
like a-
meth people, there's a
No, I think
scary
crack
edge
people are
to
aggressive.
meth.
I think though they can kind of like disappear. You can hold it down to where like you're just not high on crack, and you're like, and then you just like go off on like weekend benders and come back.
Yeah.
That's how. But this guy was like, dude, it was like 2 years of my life just got like the click remote just fast forwarded, and I ended up in jail.
I'm told the second day
Said it
of
was
the crack
crazy.
binge is better than the first one, and the third one, like if you really get on an upper bender,
On
the
a mission.
days just get more euphoric as they keep going.
That's the opposite of alcohol.
Oh yeah, you want to take a break after the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's Ben Cousins talking about it. It was our football player. He's like, first day of the bender, that's fine. Second day, that's even better. Third day, I love that so much. Fourth day, people say you better slow down. I say, why? I worked so hard to get here.
All right.
I've heard it
Steal
like,
that.
I love
I'm gonna steal that quote.
yeah, I've heard it's like you feel like you have like complete like that meme, like the galaxy brain, like you for real.
You've
You're
leveled
smoking
up.
crack. You're like, oh my God, like I might be the smartest person ever. And then like you're just making the worst decisions, but they all make so much sense. And then you just wake up and you're just like, dang, I sold all my stuff. Actually,
A
wasn't
buddy
good.
of mine got into a big meth binge, and I went to visit him. He was, I don't know, he was a couple of weeks in, and he was starting to get fried. But I knew something was wrong when I saw him because he'd lost a lot of weight since I last saw him, and he was wearing like, those holographic sunglasses.
Yeah.
He had skulls in them. He had round, perfectly circular sunglasses with skulls in them.
Sick.
And he'd found a key.
Is he Chris Moneymaker?
He found a key that could
deep
open
cut.
taps on the
I know
street.
that is. It's
It's
funny.
an old poker player. Sorry.
Did he wear
I
them?
gotta show you how nice that fucking pool was.
It's confronting when you see, because you go, you look great, but this is a scary time.
Yeah, what's going on?
He had
Yeah.
the key that opened taps on the street, and he called himself an aqua pirate, and he ran around the street with me and opened up all the taps.
You were just like the fire hydrant kind of thing?
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
Did Moneymaker put down the shades?
and the charisma was still there, but
Yeah.
you go, I don't want to be in
The
a
first 48 must be nice when you're on meth and you're like getting all that shit done.
yes, and then you get cooked.
Actually, we were talking about meth when you walked in on the earlier episode.
for or against.
We're just saying how like it frees you. We were trying to figure out why meth makes people kind of gay, and I think it's just a time thing. You just get like a whole new 12-hour
I was thinking Greg
shift.
Raymer. I suck, dude. I thought that pool was
The
so nice.
orgasms are like 20 times.
Think of that staring at you across the think of that coming at you across the
Yes.
table.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, the Moneymaker name just sounded funny.
Moneymaker was a beast.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Fuck.
I was working as a copywriter for a rehab clinic, and I had to write an article saying why you should get off of meth.
Mm-hmm.
But they said write about chemsex, write about having sex on meth, and it was very hard to make that not seem appealing because you're writing it and going, the orgasm
Matt's-
is 15 times
Matt's been
stronger.
talking
while I'm
chemsex for a
Chemsex
decade,
is so fucking funny.
and I think
It's finally paid off.
you've been talking about chemsex for a while.
Yeah. Stim fapping and chemsex.
Stim fapping, chemsex.
Stim fapping, chemsex.
I'm just saying, is there any desire to?
No, I don't like. I can't
You
handle
don't like
stimulants. I don't handle. The only chems I do are natural T boosters.
Yeah.
I would
Hold
only.
on, are we now
wow.
copping to the T boosting?
Oh, it's endogenous. I'm taking herbs.
Yeah, it's natural.
All right.
It's all. I took it. I took a vitamin supplement.
Taking the herbs.
Taking the herbs, man. Bless my motherfucking dong. But yeah, I took a supplement last night, dude. This is embarrassing. I took a men's 40 plus, thinking like I'm not there yet, but if I
Might
take
as well
this,
get it started.
it'll be a potent thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think all my herbs had like some weird contraindication.
herbs.
I had a fucking like panic attack in my office. I
That's
took
what
this,
happens when you take a 40-year-old man pill.
I swear to God,
It's a fucking.
my body
you're
was
gonna
like,
have that.
"Stop it, boy."
Yeah, it's like taking Adderall when you don't have ADD.
Something happened to me because,
Yeah.
dude, I was reading
If
the
you were
back.
40, you'd be calm as a cucumber.
I think so.
But if-
it
if
was
you-
it was the coffee. I'm off the caffeine again, but
You're off the bean.
off the bean. But I did have a little bit. I had my nicotine, caffeine, Shilajit like normal. But then I took this vitamin, and the first day I took it, I was like, we had friends over, and I was like, fuck, man, my head feels fucking crazy. I had to just
vitamin
like
won't.
champ a light panic attack, being like, whatever.
You accidentally take a gas station boner pill? And
No,
told
these
the-
are like legit vitamins, dude. This is it's my favorite vitamin
Who
brand.
sold you the vitamins?
Mary Ruth.
Just a guy in the locker room at
No,
the
it's-
gym.
no.
Guy in the locker room at the gym going,
This is the
Matt,
sort of
Matt, I see
environment
you
that
out
you
there. I see you out
inject
there
into your
growing,
buttock?
dude.
I just want to hear someone knock on the door. It might be the meth kicking in on me. Dude, it's
Matt,
Mary.
I see you making gains. Let's time to take it to the next level.
You fucking plateaued, bro. Dude, they're called Mary Ruth's vitamins. I think they're the best vitamins, but they have like it's like tribulus,
I've been looking to find some tribulus.
horny goatweed,
Horny
ashwagandha,
goatweed, tribulus?
and fucking Tongat Ali.
Yeah, you can't take all this
Combined
fucking
with
shit.
maca, and I'm already on my Shilajit, and I had, but
Just drink your coffee, dude. Stop taking this
bro,
bullshit.
I don't know if it's like the nicotine or whatever, but dude, I like fully was like in my office, and I stood up, and I was like, whoa, fuck, my head was like
Yeah,
he
he's
felt
taking
light as
vitamins
shit.
named after Roman emperors.
Matt McCusker has died from a horny goat weed
Horny
overdose.
goat weed and some Tiberius.
Here's the thing, though. So I got myself together. I had for real like sweaty palms. I was like fucked up. Finished my day out.
Rock
Last
hard.
night, my babe woke me up. She went out and came back, woke me up, bro. It was all my hard work. I had the ultimate boner, and I was like,
I knew that was going to result in just a wicked dong.
crazy, bro.
Horny
It was,
goat weed.
it was tribulous, horny goat weed, Maka,
It's tribulous.
Tongat Ali. I did all of them at once, and
And
almost suffered a stroke.
You put her through the trials and tribulations.
Put her through the tribulations.
Yes. She paid for it. Your fucking potion,
Bro, she woke me up out of just like, I was like laying there in and out of sleep, came in, and bro, I was like, wow, this shit actually works for sure. Cause it was, and again, I haven't masturbated in 5 months. So, although she did catch me I was pressing myself against the counter. Yesterday. Well, we were like hugging in the kitchen. I started getting rocked up, and I was like trying to talk her in. I'm like, come on, let's fucking, because I knew it was on that night. So I was like, please
do it now.
Get one out of the way so that at nighttime I'm not going to be a quick draw. And she was like, oh, you'll be fine. And I wasn't even like, she was acting like I was like doing it sexually. I was like, what if someone came in right now? Because I'm kind of like bricked up. So I was seeing if I could like hide it by pushing it against the counter. She was like, are you seriously humping the fucking counter right now? I was like, no, I'm just seeing if I can hide my boner in case we had company right now. But dude, the stack is crazy, man.
It's a good stack.
The stack, if I don't know if it's like nicotine or something that interacts with it weirdly. I'm a sensitive instrument.
I know you
so.
are.
I think the nicotine
I think it did, bro.
changes the male genital.
How so?
Well, I started taking a lot of nicotine when I came to America, and I think I became
Bricked up.
size difference. People think this is crazy, but
You think nicotine gives you a bigger dick?
I measure my penis against my hand all the time.
Let me give you a counter.
And unless my hand has gotten smaller, the
Quick
penis has
counterpoint.
gotten bigger.
Quick counterpoint.
Point of
I got a
experience.
Zin in right now. My dick's gone.
No, I believe this is all an act, and you both have huge, beautiful penises, and you know for stand-up, and you've got to say, I have a tiny little penis.
If you saw me last night, you would have said,
Yeah.
this guy's full of shit about his penis. But usually, no, my flash joint.
Flash
is
is
crazy.
horrendous.
Yeah.
You can't measure on the flash. The flash
No,
is
of
not
course.
A
Rock hard though. Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Well, it's also, dude, like,
I see some porns and I go, all right, I stack up a little with that guy. This is
Yeah.
nice.
that man's
good.
very short. That's the
That's good,
difference
though.
there. That man's 4
Also,
foot two.
how, how come James can say he thinks you both have huge, beautiful penises and no one calls him zesty for 1 second?
No, that's the sort of thing a straight
foreign,
guy would
dude.
say.
they're talking
Nate.
about nicotine, Nate.
Yeah, this is science. This is science.
A zesty man would feel awkward complimenting his friend's
Yeah.
big, beautiful penises.
Why don't you leave the science to the whites? We'll leave the gay shit to you. This is science. Be quiet. Some headliners are talking.
God damn it, this is not fair.
No, that was gay, but James is foreign. Foreigners are gay.
True.
It's assumed gay.
It's a fair point.
Okay, as long as we assume gay.
Also, he doesn't fight back against the allegations. That's when you know you got a true zesty on your hands. You go, ooh, there's a tug on this line. This is something big. I'm going to want to reel it in.
Why can't it be I'm so not gay that it bothers me?
Doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way.
You guys are frozen for a
Doesn't work that way. Although Africans might be the straightest guys on earth. The true kings.
Come on now.
Actual Africans.
That's what I'm not. I wasn't taking credit.
African Americans.
I wasn't taking credit. I stole
African
them
Americans,
out.
according to the priests, are gay and homos.
But true Africans are fucking, I would never.
You know what? True Africans are so straight, they can hold hands with a man and walk down the street and no one kiss each other.
In a tunic.
Nelson Mandela never did anything homophobic, did he? I heard some rotten rumors
wonder.
about that.
I wonder, actually.
I heard some
That would be
really
weird if he hadn't.
Guard dog, look into that because I heard some rotten rumors.
He was homophobic.
I think that
He was in prison for a long time, so...
No, I heard some rotten rumors.
I mean,
I hope it's not true.
Now, the terrorism I'll accept, but not the homophobia.
He was committing terrorism?
That's why he was in prison.
What did he do?
They were blowing shit up. They were like... They were doing car bombings.
were
I
they
think.
blowing up gay stuff? 'Cause-
Just white stuff. Just like random white stuff in South
Well,
Africa.
what's that?
wasn't very supportive of the LGBTQIA.
Oh, that's it, though?
You also can't hold
Well,
a
if he's not,
position of power in
never mind. I
Africa.
thought he did something actually violent.
I didn't look up. I don't have anything about the violence, but it was all
Nowadays, I'm getting
criminal.
most of my information and history through memes, and you have to constantly discount those and go, that's can't be true. So just keep that in mind next time
I'm
you see
also
it.
in difficult.
I'll
I'm
look
getting a lot
further
of
into it and
pro-Rhodesian
let you know.
memes.
That's where I'm running into a lot of trouble.
X is showing me big tits and Rhodesian
Do you
supremacy.
think about the days when we
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Then you go, damn, these Rhodesians are pretty sick. And it always starts with DiCaprio in Blood Diamonds.
Yes.
She's like, oh, aren't you South African? He goes, Rhodesia.
Rhodesia.
Fuck off.
Don't we call it Zimbabwe now?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah.
So we're talking about nicotine,
Big
penis
dicks,
size.
nicotines, Rhodesia.
Yeah. All of that.
I think you just lost some weight and your dick got a little bigger.
It's potential. Look,
It's
maybe,
certainly that.
But
Oh, this is my point. I was thinking about how, like, yeah, having a big dick is just dumb. It's just your blood is filling. We all have the same amount of blood. Just some people's dicks get filled with more blood.
you're
It's
saying
like,
big penises are softer because
it's just no. It's just dumb.
a
Like
small
we all
dick can get harder
we
because
all
there's
have
more blood.
we all. It's just blood. That's what I'm saying. A dick is a fleeting phenomenon that's just filled with blood that we all have. It's just sometimes people get more blood. It's not the bigger dick.
Zen penis.
It's just
Blood
stupid.
flows in, blood flows out. The penis.
Sometimes blood doesn't flow in when you really need it to. And you go, that's all right. I'm totally zen. I'm not going to sit next to you tugging on it for the next hour.
Sometimes you
Oh,
try to
God
get more
damn
blood
it.
into it, and you have a panic attack due to all the natural supplements you're taking. Yeah, I was like taking a walk, and I was just like, "Fucking, they're dumb as hell, man.
Yeah.
Just blood. You know what I mean? It's not like a building you built. It's just a stupid amount of blood.
Yeah,
that
it's
goes
fucking
in.
bullshit.
Who cares, bro?
Yeah, who cares?
It's fucking dumb as hell.
Yeah.
This is like a weird poem. A penis is not a building that you build. It's blood.
Yeah.
It flows in and out. Comes in.
Dude, your book. Congrats on the book of poetry, by the way. #1 in Australia.
It's very easy to be the #1 best-selling poet from
So what?
Australia.
That's
No,
fucking
I know.
it's
I'm
nice.
very happy about it.
Yeah.
No,
I cannot get a book deal. I thought if I sold more
Australian
copies,
poems must be funny.
Oh
Which
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Just Australian poems.
it's overwhelmingly lesbians complaining about the Middle East or something.
I think that's most poetry
Yeah.
these days.
yeah.
We got to
Lesbians are
take
kind of the
poetry
only.
back.
Lesbians are the only ones like holding down libraries and poetry.
Yeah.
They're the keepers.
Boy, are they holding down every library that I'm
dominate.
in this
Very,
country.
very
the
civic minded.
rainbows.
They are. They're very civic minded for sure.
Yeah. They dominate libraries.
They got to get kids somewhere. They're not. IVF very expensive.
Jesus Christ.
No, if you go to these libraries, it's astonishing. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
find. What about a little Charlotte's Web? What about a little Wizard of Oz? No, it's all.
No,
Jeremy
the
has
story
two
time,
fathers.
They get popping in the
Oh,
story
really? I haven't
time.
been in a.
Oh, mercy at book people.
Yeah, man. They do reading time, and you gotta. Yeah, it's a little rough.
The
Our
industry-
babysitter took our kids to the library, and she was like, "I had to dip because the story was getting like real weird."
Story was too gay. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
Genuinely.
Big high five to the babysitter. I said, hey, slap me silly right now.
5 months. You go, yeah, low 5. Yeah, up top, down low. Good job. I'm straight as hell.
I just love football. I'm just a sports guy. My bad.
I hear you, bro. You're just a ball guy.
I'm a ball
You
guy.
just love ball.
So I do. People walk by, I go, hey, fucking good
Nate
job
loves
out
balls.
His fucking face.
Straight. It's all right.
No, you're not. You're not.
No,
Nate,
sorry,
the only
I'm
way you'll
possessive.
beat the Zesty allegation if you start one of those YouTube channels that like loves Donald Trump and hangs
True.
like a big flag behind you, be like, I think that guy was right to punch that guy in his fucking face.
And you need
have
to start
one
talking
by
about being a high value male.
Just go full.
Just go full
manosphere.
fucking. Yeah.
You're red pilled. You're red pilled, I think.
a little bit.
You're not black
What's
pilled.
what are the? I forget the pills.
Red pill is when you so you realize that like there's like a way to systematize yourself to get like women's attention. Like it's all a game, it's all based on genetics, but you can game the system. The black pill is the same idea,
Black
but there's
pill
no
is
way to game
where
the
you
system.
just rob a target.
I felt that coming.
White pill is you're just a good guy.
White pill is you see people looking at the black guy, then you take some stuff when he's not looking.
Maybe.
That's a white plan. Come on now.
White pill's good though. You want to be white pilled? You go. Come on, guys. Can't motherfucker get some pussy.
I like the red pill. I'm back on red pill stuff.
The red pill.
Oh, really? You want to be? You are a high value male.
I appreciate that.
You need to approach a woman, explain your value, and go. I'm not going to respect you.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You're for the streets,
You know
bitch.
what's
how
up
I've
for
been in a
debate right
relationship.
now? What would you do if a girl farted around you? I've been seeing people, steroid influencers, talk about that.
I've had a breakup over a fart, basically.
That's high tea.
Well, it was time for me to take a look in the mirror and go, this woman does not respect you.
That's where because I was kind of
It was already, we had already kind of broken up a couple times.
Sometimes
it was
you
like,
do
fart in
reach
your
that.
face.
shit was falling apart a
fart
little.
was the straw.
She hit like a fart, like an intentional fart. It wasn't an accidental fart. An accidental fart, you got to forget. It was a full on fucking.
It was an angry
I
fart.
went-
She like a funny lady usually, or
She
that
was
out of-
funny, but it was enough that it was,
was it
like
in anger.
it was in complete disrespect, dude. It was. I'm remembering it all in my head right now.
It's
It was
nice when
full-
you
and
get
it just-
handed an excuse when the relationship has been bad for some time. and they offer it up.
I was the one trying to piece it back together, the relationship.
Okay. And then you let it go.
And
at
I was
that
trying
point.
very
She
hard
blew it
to get
apart
her
with-
In
to.
her heart, you could tell her heart wasn't in it the way she farted.
The way she farted, I was just like, "Oh, I'm a fucking loser." This
I
girl
was-
clearly just doesn't care.
I was
about
I've
me.
in
been
a-
trying to understand the anti-fart sentiment because it's like I think it's high tea to be like if a girl farts around me, it's fucking over.
I think it's when a girl farts, I'm usually pretty happy.
That was the final.
If a
straw.
girlfriend farts, I go because
Got
they're
you.
embarrassed. They try to hide their farts.
I got you.
When they start ripping them fucking eye
At
contact,
you.
then you
That's
go.
fucked up, dude. That's so
You go, what the fuck? Why'd
me
you look
see.
me in the eyes and fart? I brought you this nice dinner.
That's. I gotta show you this.
I was simping out hard. And
You were simping?
I was simping. I thought I was being romantic. I guess in hindsight, it was simping.
and then she farted, just laughed at you and farted.
She farted. I brought her a dinner from our favorite sushi place, and I brought it to her house. She sat down, looked at me, and went.
Get out.
I was just like, oh no, I don't care.
you just
about
half the spicy salmon. You're like, I'll be on my way.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is what making me laugh. So this was a video. Let me see if I get the audio.
Then I can do it.
Oh yeah, cake farts, shit like that.
I don't know if that was a queef or a fart, but this
No,
this
that
guy
was too much air to be.
This guy said I would break up with a woman if she did this in front of me immediately, no exceptions. It's over. Fucking disgusting. Pack your shit, you dirtbag bitch, and lose my number.
Good lord,
Yeah.
I thought that was an extreme reaction.
that was, and he commented it on the internet.
Yeah.
If I'm a lady and I see a guy commenting something like that on the internet, I go, "You're a psycho. You're gonna hit me. You're fucking crazy, bro."
But then a good friend of the podcast actually is a steroid influencer. Allegedly, he made a video about how it's just a deal breaker for him.
Farts.
Yeah, he's like,
I
absolute deal
get
breaker.
it, but if it's that, yes. If a girl's in the kitchen going, check this shit out.
She actually held the top of her head too, which was kind
Really?
of
She hit the Michael. She hit the fucking. Yeah, if a girl hits the Michael and unleashes that, and you go, I think that was a queef. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was crazy. Yeah.
What do you think, James? What's your stance on that?
On ladies, I mean, my wife actually still doesn't really fart around me.
Yeah.
Some have slipped out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to do. I always say excuse me after I fart in front of her.
See, I think that's weird as fuck.
What? If I do a big fart, I'll go, oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I like to do it silently. I still have a sense of dignity.
Sure.
I fart as hard as I
Romance in a
can,
marriage.
and then I
Yeah.
look at my wife and say, "Excuse me, ma'am," and then she gets really mad at me.
Yeah, sometimes girls don't love the big farts.
If she gets like, if she ever farts, which it's like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more out of her, honestly. But she'll be like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," and I'm fine. But if I smell it, I'm like, Jesus fucking.
Well, we've covered
Christ.
that. Those are dog farts. Those
Yeah,
are baby.
dude.
Those are
Oh.
baby farts, dog farts,
Oh.
lady farts.
They smell so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, horrendous.
But I'm doing most of the fart. That's my rule. Is you got to be doing more.
I had another great girlfriend fart.
What
We were
was it?
playing. I've told you this before, but it's like so nice family game we play because my nieces and nephews love it. Is we play hide and go seek in the dark in my house. So you turn the lights out and you hide, and then it's usually my dad who's which is the funniest thing because he just tries to make you laugh and uses sonar to find where you are. But I was hiding in a different room. My girlfriend at the time was hiding in one room, and she farted while she was hiding, and the room stunk. And my dad was in. He opened the door. He was like, "Jesus Christ! I know Shane's in that room. He fucking shit his pants." And I was in another room, like, and my ex, my girlfriend at the time was like, "It was me."
Wait, how old are you all when
So
this
we
is
were so
happening?
old. We were in our 20s.
That's a beautiful,
It was so
wholesome
funny.
thing.
Yeah,
Also,
it
your
was
dad
really
would be like,
great.
"Oh, I'm sorry about that."
Yeah, immediately had to be like, "Oh, sorry about yeah."
Oh God.
He's like, "I know fucking changing that one. It smells like a truck driver took a dump in here." It was my girlfriend. Yeah.
Pack your shit and
But
leave.
we got to do that again. Hide and go seek in the dark.
It's the best.
It's so fun.
It's the
and just
fucking
trying to
best.
make people laugh, and because you're already gonna laugh while you're hiding.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to laugh while you're hiding.
I told you this is a tale as old as time. My cousins don't like this tale, but we'd play that, and one of them, whoever's it, thought it was funny to get naked.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But we used to tease him because was like, we lived next door and like, "You guys play fucking Naked Predator. You guys are all gay." This is
Sorry,
all
it's
Predator.
cool.
You'd walk through the dark, hide
Yeah.
and seek, you'd go Predator and be like, "You guys play Naked Predator. You guys are on
Naked
some
Predator's
weird
nuts.
shit." Naked
They're
Predator's
definitely on some weird
crazy.
shit with your fucking brother. But one of you's naked. Like, I'm gonna get you. Naked Predator.
It's really
It was
two
so
ends
funny.
of wholesomeness with hide and seek. Just put
The
20-year-olds
lights
playing
come
it with
on,
their
you're like,
dad.
"Jesus fucking Christ."
I tell you, that could come back to haunt me someday. A little lights game I used to hit people with.
What was that?
It's a nice, fun college trick. We didn't have
yeah.
windows in some of the dorms. I'd get my buddies into a room and go, "Watch this." And I'd turn the lights out so it was pitch black. I'd get totally naked, then flip the light real quick. So everyone just saw a glimpse of me. Like, everyone's like, "Oh, fuck."
That's hilarious.
It's a great game.
That's hilarious.
That was back when showing your balls and asshole to people was
Yeah.
totally acceptable.
Yeah, what was that one Dane Cook movie where he did the
Waiting.
snail? It's Waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's
The goat.
I mean,
saw
I
that.
don't know if that was ever on stage here, but that was a bit 10, 15 years ago on the festival circuit. People were getting their dicks out all the time. And I always think that would be the thing I'd like to do at the mothership as a send-off one day is
Really?
have the dick. I think the dick out is the funniest thing anyone can do.
I tried showing
You don't think so? You walk out dressed all nice with the jeans, but
Hilarious.
the penis flipping out. You act like the set's going
You
perfectly
should
normally.
absolutely
Well,
do
that's
this.
obviously extremely funny.
That'd be the funniest thing in the world. I thought it was funny to show the legal amount of your butt crack you're allowed to show, and I like kind of bailed halfway through. So I
was
just
at
kinda, like,
that.
flashed my ass
was
out
It's the
crowd
legal amount
Wait,
of
wait.
bombed.
You did it at Helium, and then
Helium.
at that one.
way back.
Yeah, it was at Helium. I was there.
It was helium over
great.
mic, and I was like, "This is going to change the game." And I just like nervously.
What's the
showed-
legal amount you can show your ass crack?
Yeah, 'cause I was like,
Showed
This was a
like-
big through line for
showed
you.
like
How
some of
wet
his
are you
ass.
allowed to be in a restaurant? How much of my ass can I show you?
trying
also
to
the
bend the
pedestrian
rules.
speed limit. I'm still investigating. How fast can you go? What's the pedestrian speed limit for a cop's like? What the fuck? Slow down. What are you doing?
Sprinting is definitely the
You
speed.
think
limit.
sprinting?
If you see someone sprinting, sprinting is halt.
Is it halt? If I were to go through like a Target and just fucking
Yes.
zip,
No,
Yeah,
you'd
you
be-
s-
but I could speed walk. I could jog.
I don't know about jogging.
Jogging's
Speed
tough.
walking, I
Jog.
think you'd
If
be
I
I think
fine.
speed walking, you get in a little trouble.
You can
You
legally
get,
speed
you
walk.
get written off with a warning, but
If I speed walk to Target,
you speed walk through a Target in the Target.
yeah, I'd be fine.
Now, I think in a Walmart, they would have so few people you'd get away with it. But the Target is more police.
I want to set up a camera and just test the pedestrian speed limit. I've talked about this for years.
Yeah.
Just fucking hoof it. Like, excuse me, be like, what?
You might be pushing it on the scooters. You might be reaching the limit on that.
I rip on those things.
If a cop sees you cut Jerry, he's gonna go, "Hey, son, hey, it's dangerous."
There on my way home, they're building houses near me, so they have these like giant eye in the sky like pole cameras, and I come back and I usually will try to catch air on a sewer cap on cam, just in hopes someone's reviewing
Someone's
the footage
watching
and being
that.
like, holy fuck, at fucking 11:30.
This is
They'd
the
be
limes?
scared.
You're
They'd be
taking the
scared.
lime around?
Yeah,
I'd be scared
I've
if I
ripped
was
those limes.
watching old security footage and the guy was ripping air in the middle of the night.
Have you taken the
Terrifying.
lime down to the skate park? Can you get it to work in there?
I've thought about it, dude. I
Yeah.
think it would be like dropping in and then hitting like a quarter pipe, man. If that thing bails on you, it's so heavy.
And
If
that's
it
a
hits-
heavy thing.
It
It's
hits
gonna
your
hurt.
ankles. Yeah, you get fucked up, man. I think about it all the time. Taking it down to Gaylord Sackler's skate
Gaylord
park.
Sackler.
That's what it's called. It's called a
That's a
Gaylord
great
Sackler
name.
skate park.
Great,
I haven't
man.
been there in a while. I got to get back there.
You gotta get in there, shred.
I do. I got to shred again.
You've been a while off the shred.
Yeah, because I fucked my knee up.
Yeah, I would say stop shred.
Ooh, I know. I fucked my knee up on the zip line.
The injury is gonna be bad.
I'm fine.
No, I know, but
I started wearing the helmet on the shred.
I'm not worried about head injury. You're gonna hurt
Ankle,
like,
legs.
yeah, you're gonna break a fucking ankle or anything. That would suck.
I wouldn't.
That's what Billy said.
Billy has not been on a skateboard in forever. I told him it was raining too. I said, Bill,
Yeah, but you're an air hog.
I
We've
am
talked
an air
about
hog.
this.
Bro,
You push it to the limits, man.
I know, but dude, that once I finally learned how to get air on that big thing, it's like I can't stop. I mean, I have stopped because my knee hurts, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
get back on there, dude. It's the best.
Did
feeling
you
in the
catch
world.
air on the half pipe?
It's not a half pipe. There's like a. You seen the pump track?
A little your pump track.
So you know that the highest part of the pump track.
You're getting into the air?
I hit that and I'll get literally like that much air, and it feels. And I listen to music that I listened to in like 7th grade, so it's just like 311 blasting while I
Little
catch
Sum
air,
41.
fly down, bro. It's the best.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
that is nice.
It's the best.
I'm gonna play Sum 41 while I play Medieval Dynasty tonight. We're talking, yeah. It's gonna be a good night.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Listening to
gonna be a
music
great
you
night.
listen to when you're like 7th grade is kind of a cool feeling, especially when you're flying, ripping through the. My uncle skateboards. So he falls. He's in his 50s. I've watched him eat it a
I
couple
wish you
times.
the best.
Thank
I
you.
pray for you. I hope.
Thank you.
I think a surf man, mate. You can age into being a surf man. They get the elderly surfer guys.
I'll get there
but
one day.
There's not a lot of
Yeah.
old skateboarders
Just my
walking
uncle.
around.
Just me and my uncle. We're the two oldest.
taking the wheelchair down the pump. What
No,
is
the pump
medieval
track, you get a
dynasty?
hang of it.
Don't
It's
worry about
really,
it.
it's not that hard. Once you get a hang of it, the problem is that all the fucking kids go on there, which is fine, but it's like you don't see them sometimes. I've like had to like jump off in the air and like kick my board so I don't fucking crush them. So
You're gonna take out kids at the.
no, I
Gaylord
go around
tackler.
them. The problem is they'll just stop. They'll just sit down on the ground, and you're like, oh shit. And their parents are just like texting, and you're like, bro, this is very dangerous for your child. But it is funny watching kids go down on the fucking razor scooters and just completely eat it is the funniest thing in the world. Because little kids go nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid to fall like at all.
Yeah, I don't even think it hurts them.
Dude, I was watching kids jump onto their knees.
Used to
the
fall
other day.
down constantly.
I was
great.
watching kids do a slip and slide recently. They'd run full speed, jump, land on their knees, and slide. And I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Crazy.
Yeah, I used to fall down constantly.
Yeah, nothing.
If I fall down now, I might get stuck. I might need to see you next week, next podcast. You're gonna walk in. I'm gonna be in this outfit, laying on the ground, going, I fucking couldn't get up.
There's just a shimmering trail of all the guys that
Some
found you.
Chipotle was still being delivered.
And then you took what was theirs.
Yeah.
They
That's
said,
fucking, don't touch that. You motherfucker, don't touch that.
they fuck up your village.
No. Oh, man.
That would be the worst part.
Getting cocked in Medieval Dynasty, having to lay down, watch a guy ruin my fucking.
Is it a game called Medieval Dynasty?
Don't worry about Medieval Dynasty, James. It's
hiding
an
Medieval
American
Dynasty.
game.
Dude,
I'll
it's-
show you.
It's so good. We should fire it. Are we at an hour? All right, let's power through 9 more minutes and play Medieval Dynasty.
It's not the most exciting game to watch. You're
I
gonna watch
think
me
it's-
chop down some trees.
It's hypnotic, man. James would appreciate it, obviously.
But you're making a medieval dynasty.
yeah.
It's, dude, and
my
you
wife,
really,
my beautiful wife is pregnant right now. That way, if my character dies now,
You play the
I
child.
become as the yeah.
Like
Right.
Crusader Kings. Is there a big map or
No, it's just an open world. You're just
can you,
building a village.
it's like GTA but with a medieval
you can't like kick people and mess around with
yeah, I
people.
couldn't punch people in the village, but you can find some.
You can steal.
You can find some
But
outlaws.
you start as a peasant, you have to work
Yeah.
your way
Yeah.
up to
With the king's blessing, he, obviously build another village.
The king was like, "We need to expand our town. Why don't you start a settlement? See what you can do."
He's gonna start getting envious. We've talked about
He's
it.
gonna get envious. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to start
you're gonna have to
building walls.
rebel against the king?
I hope so, because he's been kind of a fucking jerk. If he fucking prima noctas my wife, though,
Yeah, I thought about that. I don't want to say it.
don't even mention
You
it.
got enough on your plate right now. I don't
If
wanna
there's
bring
prima
that up.
nocta, I'm Braveheart.
There's
I'm
yeah.
getting an antler. I'm going fucking British cunt. How do you like that, you fucking British Weimar? Now you've got an antler in your fucking neck. You cunt. The Crows are going to win the granny.
I need to see the Crows win. They can still. Is that?
Have
I
you been
mean,
able to catch a Crows game yet?
we saw. It wasn't Crows.
no, yeah.
But we saw.
You saw the real deal.
We saw
you saw
the
live. You
Bulldogs.
There's a final coming up in
saw
about 10
Bulldogs
days.
Giants.
Yeah.
You saw the doggies.
It'll be at 4 a.m. The first game's at 4 a.m. But what's nice about the grand final is it's always in the afternoon in Australia, so
That's
you can get
nice.
a nice early evening.
That's nice.
But I think you'll be in Florida for the grand final.
Yes.
But I've got to throw some.
He
sort
was
of
he
party.
was telling me if the Crows make it, I had to go.
True.
That would light up the.
It'd be so fun.
They're trying to get you merch. Has the merch arrived?
I haven't gotten any.
They
merch.
keep trying
I
to
need
get
some
you
Crow
Crows
Boys merch.
That might have been
Soda's on
I have
side.
some
He's a
Chrome.
Crow
You
boy.
gave me some Chrome.
And then Pat McAfee sadly has become a Brisbane Lions supporter, but that's
That's fine.
He was there. It's fine.
It is one of the most. It's
good for the
it's the most entertained I was ever watching sports
Yeah, it was
live.
awesome.
It's unbelievable. It's so fucking fun.
I feel like they've taken this player out for calling a man a nasty word, and for me, it's compromise. You know, like
Yeah.
when the whole competition
Yeah.
feels all my energy has dissipated, and how devastated I am by what they've done.
it's also it's like I
It's
don't
like when
know.
they make a bad call
you're
towards
like
the end
a
of a game, and you
brutal
go, "The whole
sport-
game's a lie."
Yeah, if you're like pushing and kicking and hitting, it's like someone says something mean. It's like, come on, man,
Yeah.
come on.
I wish they could toughen up.
Yeah, really. Although the guy did have, like you said, fingernail polish on.
They
Which,
say he's the most heavily perfumed AFL player. He decides which fragrance he's going to
Is he
wear
white?
that morning. No, he is not.
That's where you run into some real trouble.
Here's a weird thing. 6 players
In
have been
the AFL.
reported for saying faggot
yeah,
over the last 2 years. Well, they started bringing it in. 3 of them have been Aboriginal, and one of them was South Sudanese. So either they're... I mean, what is that? Can we not play
Well,
a
you're saying
race
the
card
people
on
who
this
are
one?
saying it,
Who
or
are
is it-
saying it, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, either they're being over-policed and over-reported, and this is vilification, or the league has failed its Aboriginal players by not getting around them and teaching them not to say faggot. But either way, I blame Whitey,
yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
our sweet Aboriginal homophobia in whatever form. And I just want him to play.
Yeah.
There's nothing I wouldn't.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, that would fucking piss me off if my team's best player, if like
Yeah.
Saquon got kicked out
Just thinking
for
about that.
using a bad word. It's like, all right, well, you're not allowed to play in the playoffs.
That's such fucking bullshit.
There'd be
bro.
violence in the streets.
Philadelphia would, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just rolling over and taking. I look at the Reddit board, and Crows fans are going, "It's good. He shouldn't be allowed to play again." It's like, well, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You don't know. You
You're
don't
gonna get me
understand
suspended
football.
from my podcast, bro.
Oh, man. Well,
It's the medieval time.
it's time for medieval time. God bless. Let's keep an eye on my balls this time.
Dude, the blur's
What
so
a-
much
what
fun.
a- the blur made it worse.
The blur's so.
You did that on purpose. You
No, I
snake.
didn't. I
Dude, you could have used a
told you.
black blur.
Black box would have been
felt so
nice.
Black
bad.
box would have been great. You
Blur
used
was
a
crazy.
fleshy blur. It looked like I had so many people, my friends, text me like, "Was your dick and nuts really out?"
I'm really sorry about that.
Sean, you
felt
reveled in it. You
It
reveled in
was
it.
No, I
the
didn't.
blur for real.
You
The
no,
blur
he-
was.
He was texting me like he was like really sorry. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I don't care.
What
He's
did
like,
What did you catch? Like you caught like
No, I was
slut
wearing
cleavage. You got like
compression.
slut cleavage.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think you got a little bit of butt cheek.
It was
just a
like
lot of
upper
leg.
thigh fat. That's a devastating fat. Yeah,
It's white, and it was white.
very white.
Yeah,
it has
dude.
not seen the sun.
I was getting into the shower recently, and my wife was laughing at my white ass, and she goes, "I'm going to take a picture and send it to Shane." I was like, "His ass is the same as mine." I was like, "He's just going to it looks just like my ass." What's so funny? He's like,
How'd
"Yeah."
you get a picture of my ass?
I'm like, he's not going to be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I found my ass last night.
Where?
It was on TV. I was watching Alien last night. Sigourney Weaver just has my ass for no reason.
What?
Take a look at Sigourney Weaver's ass in Alien. She's got a full-on pale peasant's ass, dude. A medieval dynasty ass. Sigourney Weaver's ass in the movie is,
What year was that?
I don't know.
That's when Tiny Heinies ruled.
She had the tiniest hiney.
Can I see her Heine?
She's got
Hold
a
on.
man's
Let me
ass.
see
She's
that.
got a nice pale Irish ass.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? She would die right now if someone saw her ass. I don't think women can survive with an ass like that anymore.
She looks good in it.
Tiny Heinies?
They're out of nowhere at the end of the movie. Sigourney Weaver just gets in
Yeah, they were.
underwear and tits out, basically.
What?
It's pretty sick.
Oh, an alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like one of the scenes. There was a tits and leprechaun. There was the
Tits and
alien
Leprechaun
scene,
was-
the sex scene in Titanic.
Tits and Leprechaun was the first time I got in trouble from my parents.
Yeah, that was.
Came into the basement at my friend's house and we had it paused on Tits and Leprechaun.
That was
what the fuck is this? I swear to God, it wasn't me.
those movies were the goon boon back in the day.
Yep.
There was no other opportunity, dude. You'd have
you'd
to pray to
perfectly
Blockbuster.
craft what you were like. Yo, I heard there's boobs in Leprechaun in Space. I'm gonna tell my mom I'm gonna rent Leprechaun in Space. She's not gonna hopefully check.
Yeah, you were like a cargo cult, just waiting on just like the forces of the world to move around, and you're like, oh, they're back. Tits are back now. Music videos were my mainstay. But
Yeah, you had
we
to
all-
hit BT late night.
Yeah, that was big for me.
Yeah.
That was huge.
But anyway,
actually.
that's the main order of business, which I already told you is yesterday. I had a very important. I had a business meeting, big Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
And I woke up late, and the meeting was delayed about an hour because of how late I was. Not because I was out partying, Matt, but because I was up till 4 a.m. playing Medieval Dynasty. And if you ever played that game, you realize that's a real fucking psychotic move. I was literally chopping trees for 6 hours. Dude.
Gathering sticks.
I looked
Don't
at my
forget
phone,
all
I
the
was like,
sticks you
I got
gathered.
a lot of sticks.
Lot of
I got a
kindling.
lot of sticks and stones.
That
And
village you showed me, I was fucking.
the village is astounding.
I was like really preparing myself. You told me about it, and I was like, dude, be supportive, because I thought you were going to show me some rinky-dink bullshit.
No.
Bro, that was like, what, a 6-hut village with
Yeah, it's crazy.
with a ye old blacksmithy?
That would have taken a normal man weeks.
Yeah.
Took me one day
Yeah.
of just a really pathetic day.
At what cost?
The cost was I was late for a pretty important meeting that I thought was going to be like 3 writers. It ended up being the director and the star of the movie waiting for it. It's big. I don't want to spill the beans, but I was shocked, dude.
Your eyes are
And
just
I
red and puffy?
Bro, I was like, oh, fuck. It was like, when you're like late for school or work or something, I woke up like, oh, shit, I slept through my alarm. I just joined the meeting, seeing if they were still there. So from my bed in the dark, I joined the meeting. And you can block out who it is. It was wow. I was like, what's up, dude? Sorry, I just woke up. Sorry to make you wait.
From the
What's
darkness?
From the darkness. They watched me walk into the light.
And
go,
your face was definitely
what's
like,
up? What's up? Dark red. Just like, I tried to put on sunglasses. I was like, I got to put on sunglasses. You can't see me this. And I put on sunglasses. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is what I look like. And then
from Medieval
and then
Dynasty?
I told him, I explained exactly what I was doing. I was like, I wasn't out partying. This is from me checking my clock way too late. Gaming. I was going, it's probably 2, 4. I was like, Jesus.
dude,
yeah, that was a
gathering
sad
sticks
evening.
and literally sticks and stones.
Literally just chopping logs all night so that my village
stuffing them
can
into your
start fucking
chest.
weaving baskets that I run to the town to sell for fucking $2 over and over again. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up to do that. There's no like reward in the game.
Just it's dude. That game rules though.
Game's awesome. I,
like
can't
that
wait.
a lot.
I'm gonna hit a nice
You
midnight.
also
on
court.
it.
You talking? You had to court the fucking your
I
wife.
courted my babe every morning.
Pregnant. Congrats, by the way.
Thank
She's
you.
pregnant.
She is pregnant. Thank you, fellas. She said, let's meet back in our room at 7 p.m. And I
you serious?
almost jacked off here. I almost jacked off in reality. Oh, she's such a sweet angel. And then
What will you name your medieval son?
Adolf. No, this is my son, Adolf. I don't know, Matthew. I'll name him after you.
I'd be
He'll
honored.
be a
huh?
king.
I'd be honored.
But what happens in medieval dynasty is when you die, you live as your son.
Oh, that's.
So it's
I
like
was
you
saying
follow
that. I didn't know it was
you
true.
follow your seed.
What?
Yeah, you got to build a dynasty.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you died, I don't want to put you on blast. When you got attacked by a wolf and died, you didn't come back as your son? How many respawns?
I came
did you
back
get?
as myself. You can come back as yourself.
How
if
many
you-
times?
I don't know. If I would have quit there, that might have ended my dynasty. I can't do that.
So if you don't respawn, that's over.
If next time, if my son is born, if
Yeah.
young Matthew is born,
Oh, then
I'll go, you know what, that wolf got me during the hunt.
whoa, then you come back when he's
And
of
then I come
age.
back as my son, yeah.
As a boy or a
As
man?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far. I've been chopping logs. I haven't
True, true. I mean, your son's gonna take it to such
got cabbage
dizzying
farm
heights.
going, carrots.
I saw the apple
beets.
orchard,
Apple orchard was just built. I mean, this is
and you had your barley. You had your barley reserves
the
from
barley reserves from the last that harvest, which I immediately took to town and sold. Got some clay pots, not a big deal.
Don't talk about the cherry juice.
Don't you dare bring up the cherry juice. My sweet.
Sorry to bring that up.
This was a low point. This is like this was a low point for the village, dude. My sweet wife got me a fucking cherry juice for a gift. She must have saved up
$65.
$65.
Where'd you get that money? Where'd you get that money from?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
She was tricking.
Matt, what the fuck, dude? She was not tricking. She saved up because she cares about me. And she got me cherry juice, and then I checked. Our coffers were low. I had to pawn the cherry juice to get some fertilizer for the beets. You got to do what you got to do, dude. I had to get fertilizer and beets.
That was a real low point.
You saw me deliberate.
Yes, in his one cabinet, there's just a chest where all of his stuff is in. It's just a simple chest. There's like sticks, rocks, logs.
My sticks, rocks, and logs. You laugh, but they're fueling it. You'll see my dynasty.
Like mushrooms and cherry juice. And he goes, I gotta sell the cherry juice.
We gotta sell it.
Like, what's wrong with that? He's like, my wife gave it to me.
My wife gave it to me as a gift, dude. I didn't want to do it, but
No, I get that.
I'm gonna tell her I drank it.
How are you gonna sleep? You need to drink tart cherry juice.
I'm gonna
to go
tell her I
sleep.
drank it.
Yeah, you guzzled it on a hunting expedition.
Yeah. I got attacked by a fucking wolf.
That was fucked
There's
up.
boar out there that'll get you.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's all types of creatures that'll eat you.
The forest was scary, dude. I thought it was a free for all. For real, dude. It
Forest was nuts.
Sean,
dude.
don't
You saw
fucking
me-
laugh.
Yeah, Sean, it's not fucking funny. You guys, it's all a game to you guys, but to me, it's a true dynasty. It's a medieval dynasty. My son Matthew will rise, and he's gonna take over the big town when I'm gonna raise a force.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
That place will be crazy.
I go in there, if you don't shower, if you don't get in the water for a while, you stink and nobody will talk to you. They treat me like a real outcast in there.
I like how you courted your wife.
Every morning I woke up, sprinted across the river and was like, hello, I love you. And then you have to wait the next day to be able to talk to her again.
The days are long, too.
Long as fuck.
Days are like when you planted those apple trees, I'm like, bro, this is going to be, I'm going to check
it's-
back in the spring, literally.
It's insane how and also I get excited for my harvest.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'll stay up until the fall.
It just
It's
takes.
fucking 6 more hours. It was a sad moment. Seeing the clock hit, it was 3:55, and I was like, something's wrong.
It's so funny waking up for a high power meeting. It's like,
High power meeting.
I was gathering
Threw on a
logs.
fucking Bryce Harper jersey, unbuttoned. I was like, what's up, guys? Yeah.
Oh, that's all. The game
I
rules.
think it worked. I think that my demeanor in the meeting
I think so.
was appreciated as power.
I would venture to guess that you might have been the first person to ever
Yes.
zoom into the meeting hungover from medieval conquest.
For sure. Nobody that's been hungover from medieval dynasty has ever had a powerful
And to come
meeting.
clean. Say, fellas, I'm going to come clean to you guys.
I mean,
I'm building
yeah.
something special.
Yeah, in
You
hindsight,
guys have your thing going on. We can talk about that, but let me just tell you about my
in
medieval
hindsight, I
dynasty.
should have just been like, yo, I got fucked up with Jelly Roll last night. I thought it was less embarrassing to be like, I was playing a video game. It turns out it's way more
Oh,
embarrassing.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so, especially when you're sitting there, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, dude, I'm full honesty. I was up all night playing fucking medieval RPG. It's like, oh man, I can't be mad.
Yeah, it was nice. I think they respected that, though.
You have to.
And also, I was probably dripping medieval fucking swag.
That's
They were probably
another
like,
thing.
this guy is going to be something special.
You might have hit him with a g'day. You don't even know it.
I have been, yeah.
My lord. Sorry, excuse me, my lord. Excuse my indolence, my lord.
Forgive me. I threw a snowball at the king.
Dude, don't talk about that.
I know. He might get me.
Yeah, chill.
He
with
wasn't
that.
looking. Threw a snowball at him. Ran out of the fort back to my fucking side of the river. I'm a medieval. I'm a menace.
You're crazy for bringing that up. I can't believe you threw a snowball at the fucking king.
I thought something bad was going to happen. Nothing.
I mean, dude.
Maybe next time I see him, it's on site. But
Nah, you talked to his son. You think he would tell the wicked prince? The prince is a dick too, by the way.
he is. He's
I
been a
didn't.
cunt
I
the
didn't.
whole
I didn't
time.
like his fucking vibe at all. You
But-
can talk to the prince is just walking around.
The apple orchard by the road is a mistake.
Why?
They're going to steal that from me.
They're not going to take. Who's going to take your apples?
Just any traveler, they're going to go, oh, here's some apples.
Oh, dude, you can not. They might. Yeah, after you make an example out of the first guy.
True.
Told you, have some guards.
Your plan was. He said my wife was going to get sexually assaulted by Highwayman. He thinks it's a fun thing to joke about her.
I said, have your wife guard the apple orchard.
No, they're gonna take my apples and sexually assault my wife. And then I'm gonna have to pretend to be more mad about the essay than the fact that I lost all those apples. We're gonna need those apples.
I was just saying to me, you gotta have someone guarding those fields, dude.
I will. That'll be the rest of the game.
Stay,
I'll stand there for fucking 3 straight days in real life.
apples. Honey, get inside. That game is fucking sick.
So I got that going on.
That's awesome.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Matt, take it from there.
Well, let me tell you something about these dude wipes right now, man. I'd love to take it right here. Here we go. I'm your butthole. Yeah, me. The most overworked, underappreciated part of your body.
Name 2 or 3 poor choices that your butthole never appreciates. For example, buffalo wings, iced coffees, gas station sushi.
Yeah, all of those.
What's going on? This is disgusting stuff.
Yeah, jalapeno poppers, root beer floats. That's a weird one to tie to your butt. I don't know what that would do to my
Root
butt.
beer floats?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
they put in here 2-foot double-ended dildo.
Yeah, that's bad for your butt. Matt,
Corner store chili cheese dogs.
I'm the one dealing with your poor choices. That's from the butthole.
What?
And then
Ew.
you drag a dry-ass tissue across me like you're sanding a piece of shit coffee table until I'm a throbbing red balloon knot.
Bro.
Who the fuck wrote this ad? Dude Wipes, available at retailers nationwide and Amazon. Look, they do fucking rule. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to write that ad read.
Yeah.
They're good for your butt. It feels good.
Cleans your
butt.
traveling with them is for real. Like
Traveling with them's great.
first day of traveling, my ass falls apart. It's just completely blistered.
You get a oil slick.
Exactly.
And these are designed
Well,
specifically
the oil
to get rid of
slick
the oil
then irritates the skin. If it was just
Yeah.
an oil slick, fine. But then your skin gets all irritated. But having these to come back from and just
Yeah.
like after like a warrior in battle, just kind of dabbing it,
But yeah,
they're
Dude
flushable.
Wipes.
Extra large
And
wet
they're
wipes
flushable.
with scents like mint chill and shea butter. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole. We take it all back. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, that was great.
Dude Wipes,
Give 'em a raise.
available at retailers nationwide and Amazon.
Yeah, we support this product.
For sure.
What else is going on?
Just distracting yourself from the comedy wars.
The comedy wars are in full effect, dude.
The comedy wars.
The comedy
The
wars.
war for the butt wipes.
Yes, we have all the butt wipes.
We
dude.
have
They're
butt
coming
wipes.
for our butt wipes. They want to take our butt wipe sponsors.
Our scene is still young and our butt wipes may dwindle. The butt wipes will slip through our fingertips and into the hands of more experienced podcasters. Yes. You're just a man to have all the butt wipes. So sad to see, man.
It's tough to see.
You know what I got to see? Know what I got to say to everybody? And sorry if you don't like this. I hope they all find peace and joy and happiness, dude. For real.
Yeah,
I hope everybody does.
I hope I do. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, you'll get, dude. You keep working like I saw you fucking
I
working.
know. I was working. I had a good day. I had a good day
That's awesome.
yesterday too. Got in the pool, laid around. Said, you know, it's time to build a hut.
How'd you hear about that game?
I had it a while ago. It was so boring. I stopped.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it takes like a level of like, I don't know.
I know what you mean, dude. That's I could lock into that though. I had the same thing where if it's like, just give me that task, I get to and like you
Yeah.
see, because that's slow going progress, bro. It's not
It
some
is.
like bullshit where you're just hitting next and like walls are appearing.
You're exactly right, Matt.
That's I mean,
I am glad you appreciate what I've done over there.
dude. I saw the village for real.
I gotta
I
get
was
some chickens though. I've just built a chicken coop. Got to get into town and buy some chickens, but I got to sell all those fucking baskets first so I can buy a chicken.
True. I saw you. That's kind of where
The
you left
baskets, they've fucked my village
off.
pretty
That was a
bad.
mistake.
Yeah,
Although
they're using all my sticks that I've gathered.
Those
And
stone
we're-
tools are nice though. I saw them.
Stone tools were nice.
$5, $7
I didn't
a pop.
realize that. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
We
The
got that.
baskets. You guys were a small commune. Of course, you made wicker baskets.
checking for balls. All right, keep an eye on the balls. Because we can't have that again.
Oh, you're checking, looking at his penis the whole
I
time.
saw you check the lens. You want to see if there's a good shot. We're getting close.
So far, we're good.
Sean, if his penis slips out and we lose all
If
of
my
our butt
penis
wipes,
shoots out of these shorts,
if we lose all of our butt wipes,
I'll
Let
try.
it
I would
happen
take
again.
If my penis was able to fly out of these shorts, I would sacrifice all the butt wipes. I'd be such a happy guy. Yeah, dude, I knew my dick was too big to be a podcaster. I can't even sit down anymore. Instead, I have the perfect design penis for a podcast.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That thing's not going anywhere.
YouTube loves the size of my penis, dude. No problem. Is this podcast safe for kids? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Forever, eternally.
So I got Medieval going.
Yeah.
Oasis is on tomorrow.
That's going to be tight.
Is today Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Oh, my
Thursday.
God.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
We're going to be there tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
That's crazy.
in Chi-Town.
And then, so tomorrow, I believe, this Under Armour commercial or the internet video comes out tomorrow. So I can talk about it now. I'm very excited about it. I put Phil in it.
Dude.
Phil Gillis makes his acting debut.
Furl kills it, honestly.
He was great.
He was.
Phil and head coach Marcus Freeman of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish finally on screen together. That's the people have been begging for this.
He plays well.
It does. Phil does all right.
I swear to God, you usually can tell if somebody's never, especially like, it's like a real fucking thing. So it's like,
Yeah, he did great. But it was funny to watch him and Marcus find out about how shitty making a commercial is.
how long it takes. and all that.
So we did the same scene fucking
Yeah.
so many times, and both of them were like, "All right, we got it, right?"
Yeah, like we're
It's
good.
like, we got it from one camera. We're gonna switch and do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, Phil got a little tired. He was ready to get to the linebacker. In the
Yeah.
bar there.
Is this a bar called a linebacker?
Yeah, at Notre Dame, and Phil frequents it.
It is funny because he definitely probably thought this is like, all right, let's take probably half an
20
hour.
minutes, 30
yeah,
minutes.
film this out in half an hour. It's fucking.
Commercial's
How long did it
2
take?
minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's got to be a fucking 30-minute film.
Yeah, not the case.
Took all day.
Have you grinded the tape at all on the commercial?
I've been grinding the tape.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've watched it so many times.
What do you think of? Actually, yeah,
I'm
you have.
so happy about it.
You have ground the tape.
Yeah, it like is like the best thing. Seeing
What do you-
Phil at Notre Dame.
It's very nice.
I don't care if the commercial sucks. It doesn't.
It's
but,
good.
Yeah,
But
was
it is
nice
not,
to
yeah,
him
just
out
get
there.
him in there. It's nice anyway.
And I called him like the day before we filmed.
Did you really?
Be like, Phil, you're in this. He was like, okay. Yeah, he pretended he was like, all right, Shane, you got to pay me this time. You got to pay me a lot to get me out there. I was like, get on the fucking plane, dude. Shut up.
He definitely hung up. Was
Yeah,
like, fuck.
yeah. It's John.
Read me my lines.
You got on the beautiful flight from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to South Bend, Indiana.
Ooh.
You want to see some ugly people? Get on that fucking flight. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's got a disease and it's fucked up. Harrisburg to Indiana. That's an ugly bunch. Phil was probably that. They probably were like, "You must be a movie star."
They just catapult a bus all the way.
Just fucking get a Greyhound.
Just launch it.
Yeah, Phil must have been. Yeah, that's why he was so confident. He probably felt good on that flight.
True.
Yeah. It's also what was embarrassing because we brought the crew who filmed it was everyone who did tires. So, but it just me and my dad both act like we went to Notre Dame. Like we were driving around, like, you see this campus here? This part of the campus, look at the bricks they use. It's the same bricks in every building. A lot of campuses don't have that.
I actually
take a look at that.
I
Look at
for
the
real
building.
forgot you guys both didn't go there.
No, none of
I
us
was like, yeah, you guys went there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
None of us went, dude. We walked around like, yeah, now look at that. That's the grotto. I took these fucking animals from Philadelphia to the grotto.
Did you?
They were just
Respectful?
screaming. They were hammered. They were just making noise, and I was in there like, shut the fuck up.
You gotta knock it off. Yeah.
Pray.
Yeah. Fucking enough of that.
I said a prayer. I said
Good.
a prayer for my young baby Matthew.
Thank. Oh, to rise and be strong. What do you want for your child?
I can't wait to play as him. You know,
Yeah,
I can't wait
true.
to inhabit his body.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, I hope he's as strong of a lumberjack as his father.
True.
That's all we need is more logs.
His father's a skilled craftsman as well.
True.
I saw a couple
So I
fucking
put together a stone knife to skin that deer.
stone knife on the fly. That was
I knew-
impressive.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little pathetic. Where I know exactly how many sticks and stones I need to craft shit. That was anyway. But Phil's acting debut is tomorrow.
That's nice.
Currently, when this is out, hopefully, I think it's tomorrow.
It'll be. I know this will be out tomorrow. I can
Yeah.
assure you that. Gardini's on the case. All he's got to do is blur your monster hog.
Gotta blur this hog out again. Somebody's got to feed these hogs.
Dude, oh man, I think I messaged you. Oh yeah, I told Gardini about this. I came across a thing. I think it was like the day we recorded the podcast last week. Unfortunately, my YouTube I've been like curating my YouTube because it's just starting getting like annoying political stuff. And obviously No Jumper comes back up because I think Blizz has been sending me some stuff, or I don't know. But I come across this. Actually, this came across my feed organically, but there was a guy who was in the Crips. And none of this is funny, by the way, because it is a tragic situation. But, I mean, dude, I stayed up all night fucking watching this video. So I didn't know about this guy. He was in the Crips. He was like, you know, like a real gangbanger. And he was doing drugs. He was on fent pack, ice pack. He was doing fentanyl and meth.
Nice.
These are his own words. So
Yeah.
yeah, he was doing that. Pretty serious pack. And he claims his story is that he was at a party one night. Someone spiked his perp with meth, which is like, dude, special place in hell for
Yeah,
anyone who
if
does
you do fent and meth, your foraging skills go up to 10. You were a 10 level forager.
Well, his went up too high.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he doesn't remember any of this. So he just like was, you know, out partying. He was like a gangbanger doing drugs, just living the life. And he just woke up one morning and everyone called him like, yo, like, what the fuck are you doing? And he checked the interweb. Apparently he had been on FaceTime and got dominated by a Swedish lady into sucking, I believe, a Fanta bottle and putting it in his butthole or around. I don't know if it went in. I don't want to, you know, it went around or in his butthole. And he just got like completely gay dominated by a Swedish lady. He goes, I don't remember any of it. Then his whole gang beat his ass.
Oh.
Well, they had to.
What the fuck?
They had to beat him up. They had to beat him up.
What happened to just razzing a guy?
No, there was no razzing because
You just call him Zesty after.
it was beyond. It was beyond the.
If you do more Zesty shit, me and Matt are gonna fucking jump you.
We'd have to DP him.
Yeah.
Pause it, but that's what it's
I get
called.
you.
It's called DP.
That was big balls. We got to DP you.
With the DP. But yeah, dude, I was shaking in my bed just laughing like, although it isn't funny, but I was laughing just like,
It's very funny.
dude, sucking a Fanta bottle and getting kicked out of a gang is maybe truly maybe the funniest
Yeah,
thing
what'd
in
you
the
get
world.
kicked out of the gang for?
He got beat up, huh? Well, he got beat up, and then he went to jail. So I think he's still in the gang, according to him. According to me too, I say he's still in the gang.
My favorite thing about it was you told me that he blamed it on the Bloods or the Crips or whatever. gang.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
The Bloods set
I think
me
the
up?
Bloods set him up. They spiked him so they could gay dominate him on FaceTime because of the meth.
That's diabolical.
He literally
stuff.
had meth and turned gay, just for a night.
Matt, why does meth keep turning everyone kind of gay?
Bro, I don't know. It does it to people, man. I think you just have so much energy from it that you just start going like, yeah, usually I don't have time to do gay
you
stuff.
Take a little
but
meth, you go, I want to hit the dance floor.
yeah, it's like I've gotten all of my straight business done. I still have a whole other half of my day that I usually
It's a
sleep.
side quest.
Yeah, you have a whole, like if you don't sleep for 3 days, your schedule opens up,
Yeah.
you know? Because usually it's like, dude, we're so tired, we work so hard, we don't have time to be gay.
Yeah.
Wish I did.
Oh, James.
Oh, nice.
James, why don't you just come right in?
Yeah, join.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat, brother.
Grab a seat.
Brother James.
Grab a broadcasting
How are ya?
apparatus.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think good, yeah.
Good.
Went to the Thinkery.
Thinkery.
Children got all splashy.
Place is a little too busy for my liking.
I lost track of the children for
Yeah,
whole
that's what I'm
stretches of
saying.
time.
And there's a lot of big kids running around.
Yeah.
The place, if you have an older kid, fantastic. For little
lads?
kids,
Are they lad boys?
it's full spectrum, bro.
It's Noah's Ark in there.
Yeah,
It's two of every kind.
Yeah, true. It really is. It is. It's a lot of old. It's just like 25 field trips, bouncing off of each other like particles, and you just have to like grab your 3-year-old and be like, ah. It's like young Simba getting lost in the stampede. But
Also, say many beautiful young mothers. I mean, this I notice every time I'm there. I'm the only dad, and it's all the mothers and the young, sexy nannies, and they're
Yep.
all there.
yep.
And me and my kids just staring at the, the science. That's what I'm spending my time looking
Just
at.
STEM. Do you go to the upstairs or the shopping area?
We shopped. There's a height chart that children can come and see how high they are, and I have a complex that my son is small, but I measured him. He's of normal height, and I felt
There you
good
go.
and I felt proud.
What
of my-
percentile?
Bang in the middle. Couldn't be more in the
50
middle.
percentile.
But
There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Thank you for having me.
You're totally
You're
fine.
good, man. We were just,
Not long.
I don't recall,
15,
32
20.
minutes if I had to guess.
20. No, 15. 25. We're at 25 right now. 20.
So yeah, you were close
22.
when you came in.
23. 20. Fuck it. What's up, James?
Just hanging out.
James, we got to make a video for the Crows.
This has been a devastating couple of weeks for the Crow boys.
Why?
All right.
Not doing well?
We finished top of the ladder. So you finished the season, home and away season, we're number one. It was fantastic. You might have to bleep a word that I'm about to say, but our star player, Isaac Rankin, you're not going to bleep it? That's fine. I don't mind.
No.
He called someone in the opposition a wow, and he got dropped for 4 weeks.
What?
Which is the entire final season. If
Did
you
they
win the first
investigate
game,
why he did that?
he was upset. A player on the opposite team had concussed him the year before and been rubbed out for less than 4 weeks, I think, or exactly that. And so he was dropping that. Now, the man he did say that to paints his nails and wears a lot of perfume. So that whole Collingwood back line is a fate. But this is, I mean, it's just, if he had punched him in the throat, he would have got
Fine.
less time.
Totally
for dropping
fine.
that. But the league is, they've got all the women players now and they're all Rainbow Coalition. And
Yeah.
it's just,
The women's a different sport, though, right? Or do they have real women?
Yeah.
they get pushed together. It's the same sport played at a less captivating. I'll get in trouble, but it's not as good to watch.
That's fine. It's like WNBA.
James,
Is that?
what are you talking about?
You're not going to get in trouble, dude. You're not going to get canceled.
I can't watch it. It's a violent sport. You don't want to see ladies getting punched in the back of the head. I don't.
No, me either.
At least at the
Unless I'm at the Thinkery.
Then I start hitting some real thoughts.
Oh, I can't have my coffee in here, huh? Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, how do you like that? Straight into the fucking lazy river, bitch.
It is funny because you're not allowed to have coffee in there, and they'll like come up to you and be like, you're not allowed to have that, and all you
You
have
don't
to
have
do
to
is
have coffee?
dude, all you have to do literally is go, okay, and just keep walking. And they go,
Yeah. They do
and they'll
not
come back
care.
up 10 minutes later and be like, I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to have that. You go, oh, I'm sorry about
okay.
that, and you just keep walking.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's also so annoying. It's like, dude, yeah, I can have this. Relax. I'm not gonna like dump it on a kid. I need this right now.
So you're telling me there's hot moms and nannies there?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a nice time. Now, what's going on there? You said people were splashing?
There was a splash pad upstairs.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, I thought it was a
music of
water
water.
park.
No,
It's a museum.
Thinkery's like a kids,
museum.
science museum,
Got a lot of
and
Lego.
children's museum.
But all these children's museums are basically the same. I've been to 20
Yeah, you
across
just
America.
touch a bunch of shit that a bunch of kids already touched.
Yes.
Everyone gets sick. you
Very
go home.
sick.
Kid spits right in your
I'd
fucking
say
mouth.
this, it's positive in a way that the grown-up museums are not positive. You go to the grown-up museum, they're like, this land is stolen, slavery was terrible, look at all these birds that don't exist anymore. You go to the kids museum. You want to look at a microscope? How good is the sun?
It's cool.
You know?
I also like each one has a kind of rocket launching room
Yes.
where they have like a thing you put on. You can mess with the angles.
Send
and
a
just
handkerchief
fucking,
up into the
Yeah,
air.
the handkerchiefs, the scarf thing's different. But do they have that at the Thinkery where you can
Oh,
like
yeah.
put a foam rocket and step on a pedal?
Oh, no, they didn't. They only had handkerchiefs. They don't
Must be
trust.
nice to have kids so you can impress them with
Oh, dude.
just everything.
Yeah, they
You go,
get
holy
stoked.
shit, you launched that fucking rocket.
Dude, me and Maya did an inflatable pool in our front yard yesterday, and it was leaning on a hill, and I just laid in this thing, just spraying a hose in the pool, just on both of us while it filled up. Just killed like 2 hours. It was awesome.
But
Just
later in the
looked at
evening, you go
clouds.
out there alone and you have 5 or 6 beers and pass out on the front lawn. That's the dream, I
Dude,
think.
the inflatable pool is nice, bro.
awesome.
Yeah.
My wife was hating on me. She's like, "You look like fucking white trash out here," and I was like, "Get it fucking side. Get in
Definitely
here."
look like white trash.
Dude, it was a crooked
Hosing
pool.
down a fucking inflatable pool, yeah.
And I didn't fill it up all the way, so I was just like leaning in it, like,
The above ground pool is never a classy.
no.
Above ground hot tub is acceptable, I think. But
Oh
you
yeah,
ever see
yeah,
the families
for
with
sure,
the huge above ground
Yeah.
pool?
Oh yeah.
That's very.
Oh, well,
They're nice, though,
it's
when you
like,
get in
yeah,
there.
you get
They're
in them.
pretty
You're
nice.
like, man, this fucking rules.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They were like a fraction of the price, and you can build a nice little wood deck around them to really
Yeah.
spruce them up.
Well, that's faking getting it into the ground.
It
You're just
is.
building the ground up.
Yeah,
around
the deck's
the
nice.
above-ground
Also,
pool.
you know you're gonna have a good time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would love.
Just sitting on a
And-
deck in an above ground pool.
Yeah.
You're like, somebody's gonna fight.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be crazy.
You can make a nasty whirlpool in those things too.
Yeah.
Because everything's standing height, so you and all your cousins just
You know,
run
run a
as fast as
circle
you
like
can.
a Muslim dance.
I used to hate on above ground pools. Now I'm kind of like, they're kind of nice, especially for the money of an like in ground pool.
Nice
you
front
could
yard
build.
one. You ever see a
Front yard.
front yard?
I think they're like
Some front
illegal. I
yard.
don't think you're allowed to do
There's
that.
some front yards in Mechanicsburg. There were when I was growing up.
They're
There's
nice.
I think the people at the end of my block that had a horse in their front yard had a above ground.
They had a horse in their front.
They had a horse tied to their tree in their front yard. Just every time you
Forever?
drove it was a horse. It was there for fucking 20 years. The thing was not dying.
Yeah,
It was
they live-
amazing. By the end, it looked like the horse death was on.
Because usually in the Midwest, you can't even have. I mean, just every yard is exactly the same. It's just flat lawn. The
Yeah.
backyard, you can do something a bit wild.
Yeah.
But they had a full horse.
Growing up, there was no HOA. You could,
Right, that's coming later.
yeah.
Stop all these horses that people have.
You could
But
literally
the horses, I'm surprised, made it as long as it did. Because every house in my neighborhood growing up was nice. And then at the end of the block, there was just this. Looked like it was made out of like plywood house with a fucking dying horse tied to its front. And it wasn't a big yard. The yard was like
no.
the size of my front yard. It'd be like if I had a horse tied to that tree.
Think about it.
Crazy.
Could be cool. I once saw a.
My neighborhood has fucking animals.
Yeah, you got
I
some
saw a
chickens.
peacock.
Turkeys. I've seen turkeys walking
Really?
around. Yeah. Roosters.
I like that.
That's crazy.
The best thing I ever saw in Austin was it was a black guy on a horse just in a suburb. It was like in a neighborhood on a main road, no helmet. He was texting and clopping, just like it was the most normal thing in the world. He was wearing a we call them wife beaters. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was wearing like one of those. He was just chilling out, texting on his horse, going down the street. And
Self-driving.
Well, they never got rid of horses, right? Like legally, you can still take a horse.
Oh, dude. Philly
yeah,
has them.
Philly has their own like horse
North
riders.
Philly has horses.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What people are
Yeah,
around the
it's-
cobblestones of
there's a house-
Kensington?
No, yeah.
No.
It's in West Philly and it's in also North Philly.
There's a tradition
They
of
have
black
stables.
guys with horses.
Yes.
Dude. The
I
first,
like this a
first
lot.
time
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
nice.
one was year like 20. It must have been like 2014 or whatever, sometime around then. And I was like very, very high at nighttime, walking up to my house in West Philly, and a black dude on a horse came by me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Holy shit.
I thought I was hallucinating. I swear to God, I was like, "What is going on?" And then like I looked into it, and there is like there's stables. Where the fuck
Yeah, they
are
have
they?
stables.
Yeah, there's like a
They're
stable.
not that expensive. They
It was
cost
in
like-
Rocky. It was in a Creed too. They like a
Yeah.
huge plot is the horse guys.
Concrete Cowboys.
Yeah. It's a way of life.
I felt so free looking at this man. No equipment. I think he had a saddle. That was it. He wasn't
Nobody
riding
wears
bareback on a
helmets to
horse.
ride horses anyway. Only like fox catchers or something. There's no way.
Hey, what are you talking about?
We're from a very helmeted country. My kids are learning to ride bikes now with no helmets, and I'm so happy. My
Yeah.
mom will be upset if she ever finds out. But
Yeah.
there's such a
Gotta
freedom
toss
to
an
not wearing
helmet
a
on those
helmet.
kids.
They're learning fast.
Yeah, they better. Yeah, it's a good move. The way
Yeah.
I was taught to ride a bike is my dad took me to the top of a hill by my elementary school the first time without training wheels and just launched me. And I didn't know how to, I just went straight I was flying just straight into these bushes.
Yeah, I hit bushes as well.
Yeah.
Thorns.
Right in there.
Yeah.
Tough day.
Dude, my kid like champs riding a bike. They don't do training wheels anymore. You do a thing where you have no training wheels, but your feet touch the ground, you have no pedals, and you just like push yourself along and you learn how to balance. Then one day we just threw on pedals and she just took off. No problem. It's pretty insane. So much training wheels are like the worst
How
idea.
happy were you?
I was pretty happy, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I was pretty pumped. I just ran out. Actually, I think I just skateboarded after, and it was kind of nice. It's kind of scary though, because they don't know how to turn it all, so they're like,
No.
it's pretty. And then the street, they will just ride right through the street. You got to be like, stop.
I did that
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, Shane, what was your favorite part of last football season? The Super Bowl. What was your favorite part of the football season?
Favorite part of the
Was it
football
watching
season?
Saquon Barkley?
Yeah, when it was honestly watching against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I saw that, and I had a Chiefs fan in the house, so that was
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt bad because they were winning so badly
Yeah, it was a
that I was.
bloodbath.
Yeah, he just went outside the whole time.
What are you most excited about in this upcoming season, Matt?
This upcoming season, is there any young teams? I like it. I'd like to see a young team really kind of snap together.
I'm trying to think of a cool young team. Unfortunately, it's the Washington Commanders are kind of the cool.
Are they really?
Younger team.
Nah, I've been beefing with Washington
good
forever.
upside.
Yeah, I don't want to. Also, I'm kind of pissed they changed. I don't.
Bryce Pitts.
They should have picked something else.
Matt, talk about your thoughts on the upcoming football season.
This is going to be a big year, man. They got a lot of new things. They got a lot of new things coming in. I know they got Friday Night Football is big. They got a lot more. Are they adding the 15th game? Because that is 16th. Kind of 16th.
They've already done it. Maybe more.
Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see football get more commercialized.
Yeah.
In a way, I want to see them grind some more money out of these players.
Yes.
And
extra weeks. On a grueling sport that has constant injuries.
If they blow
you
their
want
knees,
more weeks.
Yeah, if they get hurt, they get fucking hurt, man.
Fuck it.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's good.
I just want to see more merch. I want to see more.
We do need more merch. All this football talk is getting me pumped.
Ooh.
It's getting me plumped, dude. Thankfully, the football season is already underway on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is offering season-long stat picks that we can take right now before the season even starts, dude. Think about that.
Here we go.
Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on athletes' stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in and win up to 2,000 times your money. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And as Texas guys, we love that. Mm-hmm. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
The help with the better.
There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know that, Sean? You know that?
Yes.
And from that talking point, my next thing is things that I've really struggled to find.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
How much searching did I have to do before I found something that actually worked for me, if at all? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that.
I'm still searching myself.
Still searching for that something, man. You know what I mean? I'm really, really struggling.
I'm struggling.
Oh, man. Instead of looking for a solution from questionable sources, sometimes it's better to just talk with a professional. Like if you're struggling with your mental health, a credentialed therapist can help you find a solution that works for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you feel comfortable, talk about how you've benefited from therapy.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to. My anxiety's spiking right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ask us that. That's not
actually,
good for my mental health.
Yeah, I might have to take a break if that's okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a break.
Millions have benefited from therapy through BetterHelp. It's convenient, and based on the millions of glowing reviews and ratings, there's a reason people keep coming back, or going back, I should say. Plus, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, take that, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. I was about to be like expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
The help with the better.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Black Israelite, my new comedy special, September 1. It's coming out on my.
It's going to be really
YouTube.
great.
Huge.
I've seen you run a lot of that material. And
You've seen it all, yeah.
Yeah, and every time you've done a show with me, every single DM I get after was like, who the fuck was that Australian man?
Well, it's only 23 minutes. I've panicked and cut a load out again.
That's all you
man.
need.
It's going to be awesome.
And I tour dates. I'm going to Houston, St. Louis, Omaha, Springfield, Indianapolis, Las Vegas, Irvine, Los Angeles, Baltimore, and more.
Where can they get tickets?
JDFMccann.com. I got to work on a better website.
All right.
JDFMccann.com.
JDFMccann.com, yeah. Disquieting Levels of Egg, new book of poems, number 1. They won't give me a book deal.
This
No
is
one will
good.
give me
All
a book. I'm
right.
doing my best.
I just put out
Sorry.
a couple of tour dates. ShaneMGillis.com.
Go to my YouTubes, please.
Matt's got
yes.
that cartoon. It's great.
Cartoon's
I had a
great.
whole new
Congratulations on
song
it.
too, man.
It's really good.
Thank you. Did you hear my song? Did you even listen
I haven't
to my
heard the song.
Yeah, it's half credit sequence.
It's a
very
1 minute
short
cartoon
sketch
with a
and
minute
that's
and a
all
half
that.
of a song.
We got more
Hey.
plugs? Yeah, get in there.
And please, if you're in gas Atlanta, please come see me October 23rd at Atlanta Helium. That'd be huge for me. Thank you so much. Was I not on screen? God damn it! God damn it! Oh, and Octo Noctis, September 2nd. September 2nd, next week, please. Thank you.
And well done on the Madison Square Garden. You've got
True.
the
Thank
third
you.
is on sale?
Third's on sale now.
You're going to break a record.
No. The record is 5.
Sebastian Maniscalco on 5. I looked it up. You can
You got
get
5.
You sold the first 2 out in like a day.
Yeah.
It's not until next year.
It's not until January. My stock could go down by then.
No.
It could be an empty garden.
No.
And if it is an empty garden, I'm still performing.
For sure.
It's going to be the funniest
That'd
way
be
to
the
end
best thing ever.
Literally the best way to end a career. If my career falls off between now and January, I'm doing 3 empty gardens.
That'd be so
And just
nice.
going home.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be a nice special,
Call it
too.
Triple Crown.
Just get the triple crown.
Yeah,
3
Triple
straight
Crown.
silent bombs.
Scalpers just get fucked.
Scalpers get absolutely fucked. Yeah, that's a kind of a dream. It'd be a nice way to go home.
It'd be awesome.
I could put all my effort in a medieval dynasty. Focus heavily on building the ultimate city in town for my beautiful wife.
I'm looking after the kids every day at the moment. My wife is she's unwell and she was in bed, and I've just got the kids every day, and I just try and tire them out with. They're just going around the other children on the street. They want my weird children to go away from them. They suckle up to them and ask to play with their basketball. And I taught them how to swim. That's a big breakthrough
Pool's a
this
big
week.
one, yeah,
Going to
burn
the
'em out in the
pool,
pool.
and I just try and exhaust my ADHD daughter by forcing her to swim. I'm tired, Dad. I go, swim through it.
Yeah. Do it.
Push on, go. Her shoulders are getting.
Yeah.
It's only been like 2 weeks, but
She's gonna be
huge.
playing. You're gonna be watching Lady AFL. You're gonna be watching the Lady Crom.
I hope I just have a trans son who can dominate the league. No,
That'd
I
be
don't.
nice.
Not even for that.
That'd be nice.
The crime is this is heartbreaking this week. It's ruined my. The
be
fact that
fa-
they
to
could
be
do
fair,
that.
though, I
all he
would-
did was call a man.
Wow.
And they're going to take his career away from him.
His
That's
whole career,
so much worse.
is he benched for a little bit?
For the finals, this is that first time playing finals in 8 years.
Is he on record saying it, or can he be like, I didn't say
He
that?
copped to it immediately. He said they must have had footage, and I wanted him to come out as gay. I thought that would have been the move, but he loves the ladies.
Yeah.
Sweet Isaac, and then he went to Italy to cool down.
Oh, that's not good.
I know that's
Should
his
still be
mental health.
training. If you guys lose the first,
Yeah.
still make it to the granny.
I don't think he was doing well. We've all got to
He's
rally
not getting,
behind
He's
Isaac.
not getting like banned from the league. He's just getting suspended, right?
But it's 4 games, so if you lose the first game,
Yes,
he can
You've
still.
really picked it up.
I
You've really
know. I'm
followed
trying to
it
get to
along.
the granny.
Yeah.
You're grinding the tape.
I've been grinding
So
the tape.
this is the
a lot
dream.
of people are afraid to grind the
This
tape.
is the
I'm
dream:
not.
is that we lose the first game of the finals, and then he would get to play in the grand final. But what is nice about the AFL is you can't be taken off for a foul. You can be suspended afterwards, but they can't take you off at any point in the game. So when you announce your retirement before the grand final, the violence is astronomical.
That's awesome.
You get a blank check. They can't do anything
Do you
to
think
you.
Tex is going to hit the?
If Tex retires,
You think he's going to go wild?
I reckon the
big
arms
Tex.
might come out.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Nice.
I reckon the arms might come out on Big Tex. We need a granny for Adelaide up the crom.
Up the chrome.
Up the fucking crom.
I would like to see my trans daughter dominate in sports. If I'm being honest, if it's like, because it's a lot to process.
Can you imagine having a trans daughter lose in all those sports? Go. We're
There was
putting
an
we're putting
Indian.
it back on.
There was an Indian trans at the Olympics, or intersex, who still couldn't keep up with the
Really?
ladies. Yeah.
Well,
That's
And the people got-
Although
people
that's
going,
kind
"Why
of
isn't
heartening.
anyone-"
It's like, damn, you really are a fucking girl.
Yeah.
yeah,
Thought you were a fucking.
true.
You earned it, bud.
Yeah, I thought you were fibbing. I thought you were fibbing for attention in elementary school. You were fucking dead on. Get in the car, you fucking unathletic bitch.
I'd
Run
stop.
home.
I'd have to stop though and be like, be honest with me. You weren't losing out of kink.
You were
were
throwing that.
Was that kink?
Yeah, that was a little kinky. Yeah.
That would be cool though, just watching like pure domination and being like, fuck yeah.
That's my girl.
It's got to be. Everyone's like crying about it. But what about the parents?
Also, that would fire me the fuck up, dude. If I was like the Penn swimmers' fucking parents.
Yeah.
People are like, get him out of the pool. That's a guy. Be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Science is real, bitch. I'd be the biggest lib on earth, dude. If that was my kid, I'd be in there.
You'd have no choice.
I'd hold a Ukraine flag every fucking match.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, unless somehow you can do a Jenner.
Be Republican trans.
Yeah.
Republican trans is the most powerful, dangerous force.
We got to get up in the log cabin.
True.
You know what the log cabin is?
No, I thought you were
What's the
talking
log
about.
cabin?
No. The log
log
cabin
cabin
is
the
where
gay-
all
this
the
is the
gay
gay
Republicans. It's like the
Republicans?
gay Republican gathering place. They call it a log cabin. I don't know why. The log cabin is where like gay Republicans can join.
Finally.
Yeah, you get the log cabin.
Out of the toilets and into the beautiful. It's the poor gays who have to go to a public toilet. The rich Republican guys
Log
have to
cabin.
go to a fancy log cabin.
I might go there and
Yeah.
shake something.
Shake something for the boys.
Might shake something.
Shake something for.
Shake some crime statistics for them.
They probably jizz everywhere. Yeah, my dick's only 13% of what it should be, but it's about to commit 50% of your fucking ass. Who's that fucker from South Carolina? Who's that gay fuck? I don't know if I should say it like that, but you know who I'm talking about. Lindsey Graham.
No, you cannot say that.
Lindsey Graham's in there working for the boys, dude.
Honey, I got to go to the log cabin again.
Yeah, I was look,
calls.
we're bashing pubs. I'm all about it. I was fucking looking at Audible last night. I was trying to get a book going.
What you got?
And then it was like the books under like history. I just looked at the top. One of them's what's that fucking who's the FBI?
Cash Patel.
Cash Patel's book. It's like American gangsters or like political gangsters, and it's like how we're gonna expose the deep state. That's his book. It's
Well, then he actually got in there and got threatened, and he went.
And then he got
you know,
in there
actually,
and
there's
said,
nothing to.
said Epstein fucking did it. He killed himself.
Yeah, he
Instead
goes,
of-
you know
yeah.
what? Turns out the gangsters have done their
Political
due diligence.
gangsters. Yeah, it turns out there actually are political gangsters, and
Apparently,
they're gonna cut
there's-
my head off.
There's a hullabaloo about Melania being on the cover of Vanity Fair, one of those magazines. I don't know which one. And there's people saying like the staff, either it's Vanity Fair or people, I don't know. But they're saying like the staff is threatening to leave. And for the first time, I've never seen this, but I saw one of and it could have just been a bot on Twitter, but someone was like, how do you fucking like it? There's 100 million of us Trumpers, and we'll get them. We will support this magazine, stand against the fascists. And I was like, whoa, the libs are fascists now?
The libs.
I didn't know the libs are fascist.
I gotta give me some of that Vanity Fair magazine.
Dude, they're like, we
they're
are 100
fascists.
million strong. We will support you, Melania, on your cover of Vanity Fair.
They're both fascists. That's both sides are calling
I
each other
think now it's
fascists.
just if someone who disagrees with you is a fascist.
Did you see Marin
Yeah.
this week?
No.
No.
He's coming for Chappelle. He's saying that Netflix standing with Chappelle showed that they were a fascist organization and he
They
will
are.
not work with them
He's
anymore.
right. They are.
No.
I'm feeling the wind.
Hold on a second,
I'm feeling.
Matt.
I'm kidding.
No, I know, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
feeling the wind. I'm feeling the wind shift. I'm going full woke, dude. I'm going
am too.
full fucking woke.
I am too.
Fucking
time.
fascist, dude. What did that guy say in the soccer game? Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Dude, Cracker Barrel, I was furious. I was fucking livid, dude.
They reversed it today.
They took it back. They
Yeah.
they pussies.
What happened to Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel?
you're against
Cracker
that.
Barrel's a bunch of
That's
pussies,
what you don't like?
dude. Yeah, you can't fold, dude.
Go
You
to
try
the
to-
minimalist
they took
Scandinavian
What did Cracker
design.
Barrel?
Cracker Barrel took the old white guy off the cover.
What?
And
Stop, bro.
everyone was like, you fucking pussies,
That's
woke
fascist.
pussies.
That's
Everyone's
fascist,
That's
bro.
fascism.
Also, what is even woke about taking an old white guy off the thing? A Cracker Barrel. Why'd they take the cracker off there?
They took the cracker and the barrel off.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah.
barrel too?
The barrel.
Yeah, it
went-
just said Cracker Barrel and like shitty. It was a terrible redesign. But
Yeah.
nobody was mad about. I mean, I guess people were upset. They were like, "This is a bad redesign." That would have been a fair critique. But instead, people were like, "Fucking woke bullshit."
There was an extra
I
gun.
want my Cracker Barrel. I want
Cracker
that
Barrel.
old guy.
So wait, they put him on. I don't understand. So they did. What was the redesign of a
It just
barrel?
said Cracker Barrel.
It's just a
In
yellow
lettering.
barrel
It used to be a
shape.
guy sitting there next to the word Cracker Barrel.
What?
They got rid of the guy.
Was he a Jew?
He was a settler.
I mean, if you really want to look into the history, yeah, probably.
Purveyor of fine cheeses.
I thought there was going to be a logo spaz on the Notre Dame guy.
What did they do with that?
They changed it to a guy running the football. And when
But
we
is
were
that-
when we were filming that commercial, they showed me the Under Armour people were like, "Here's the new logo. Here's the new leprechaun." And I was like, yo, you guys, you don't know what you're doing.
Why did they do that? No.
If you change this guy, you guys are fucked.
Wait,
Is it the same
I
guy
thought this
with
guy was
Liverpool?
still around,
He's
but
still
sometimes
around. He's
all
still
right.
around.
That's how the Reddit board managed to defend it. Say, no, every team has a leprechaun
alternate
carrying
logo.
something.
Yeah.
Alternate logo.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of this.
But everybody loves the leprechaun running
That's
the football.
coming. That's next week.
Yeah. It's Sunday.
I am.
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Week
You gonna
0.
go?
Week 0's been good though.
I'm not going to go. I got to
All right.
go. I'm going to be in Chicago till Sunday. I'm going to fly to PA. I'm going to watch it.
You're going to be so
I'm going
close
to watch
to it.
Notre Dame, Miami, and Pennsylvania. Where? Chicago?
Chicago's
Oh,
so
no.
close.
It's at Miami.
It's at
okay.
Miami,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
honestly, they don't have a good track record down in Miami.
Matt, you're exactly right.
I've been watching
They've had
tape.
a tough time. You've been grinding the tape. They don't do well on at Miami because it's fucking Miami Super Bowl.
Is their
Notre Dame
quarterback a
comes
true
to town.
freshman?
Redshirt, Matt.
He's a redshirt.
He's a redshirt. He's going up against Carson Beck, who's a transfer from Georgia who had a hell of a career.
Oh no.
And he's at Miami now. So the quarterback, we'll see. We're gonna have to protect him. We're gonna have to protect young CJ.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to the nose tackle, from what I gather, from Miami's
Miami
nose tackle. Yeah,
You've been grinding the fucking
I've been
film.
on the tape, dude.
It's crazy.
That's my take personally. That's my take. That's going to come down to that nose tackle,
Because
man.
we all know they got that defensive end.
Exactly.
We know about that defensive end.
Yeah.
If that D tackle can eat up two blockers, and now you're leaving one-on-one a tackle at that D end, or I mean, God forbid,
Yeah.
a fucking running back picking up the pass block.
How long? So when they
Jeez.
played Ohio, that one drive was what, about 18-minute drive? Because I want to see him
Fucking
do some
first drive. It was 18 plays.
18 plays. That's what
It
it
was.
was.
It was the whole first quarter. It was.
Yeah, I want to see a couple more, something a little more explosive, a little more dynamic in
Yeah.
terms of going down the field. Taking
Well,
chances.
that's what we're hoping with this quarterback.
There we
He's
go.
got more of an arm.
Does he?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Last guy was a runner.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, 3rd and 1, you're getting that first down with that quarterback.
Yeah, his short area acceleration.
And
elite.
he's willing to die for that yard. And when you see your quarter, let's say you're a left tackle, you got a bum ankle, all right? You see your quarterback dive across that fucking first down marker, suddenly that ankle doesn't hurt that bad anymore. You go, this whole team's ready to die right now.
When it has Jeremiah Love's body's holding up. Has he come back?
Jeremiah Love's body's looking nice.
All right, good.
His body is looking good. We're gonna have to keep him healthy. You're exactly right, James. But we got good Jadarian Price is back there, and
Nice.
Williams. We got some good running backs. I'm not worried about
I
that.
followed the whole on the off season as svelte boys would walk around the Notre Dame campus and the
Take
press
pictures of
coverage
the
from this
svelte.
is incredible.
Take a picture of the boys. You go, this kid's looking strong.
It's one way to do it.
A 17-year-old with beautiful that's a news story for Notre Dame. There's a 17-year-old with big shoulders just walking around the campus. We saw him smiling with Coach Freeman.
That's good. That's good
I
stuff.
love it.
You know who else is what? Me. I'm the one who's reading
Yeah.
that. Get him. Get him.
Do you make a Reddit exception for reading about Notre Dame?
No, I stay off Reddit.
You get to miss out on all of the real
Bro, if I
nuffy
open Reddit, the first thing I see is Shane Gillis fucking blows. Dude. I can't get on
coverage
there.
is very positive.
It's not.
Do you think the coach ever during locker time just looks at the muscles of all of his team in like a good way? Like, damn, these guys have so many fucking
Yeah.
muscles. This is the
Like,
physical machinery of
for
my
sure.
team. I would.
No, like that's a guy's job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's
That's why strength and conditioning
Mr.
coaches are
Muscles?
like out of their minds.
True.
They're like serious about that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Just getting that
Yeah,
extra.
you have to, dude. You want your team to pass the eye test.
Yes.
You want to
true.
win the game getting off the bus.
Oh. No,
You see those boys get off the bus, you go, ooh, it's going to be a long day.
I liked it when we played Georgia and many of them were fat. And the
Yeah.
commentary gets stuck in on fat teenagers playing the 4 days
Yeah.
ago. They go, strength and
Yeah.
conditioning program might have a couple of questions to
I've
answer.
exhausted all my grind the tape stuff I memorized, dude. I'm out.
You got to get
I
more.
lasted as long as I
You got to
could.
get more. Well, we were watching nasty YouTube videos about the comedy wars.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are we doing? Let's get something
Grind the
positive.
tape.
No, I had to stop.
Put on fucking grind the tape.
So
Film
much,
Guy
dude. The
Network,
fate of
dude.
the
The
universe
guy's just-
hangs in the balance, bro.
Well, the comedy wars?
Yes.
Dude. The Austin comedy scene's too powerful. LA and New York need to unite to destroy the Austin comedy scene. How are they going to stop it?
It's just we have all the butt wipes.
We have all the butt
They're
wipes.
they're doing a nice successful blockade on the butt wipes. They're going into like deep political theory. I mean, like it's actually fascist. You go, fuck, I didn't think about
It's
that.
going to backfire. You can't do that.
Blue Jew, are you okay doing business
You
with me?
can't call the group fascist.
But then you can't say you're not fat. Is
It's going to
then
be like Cracker Barrel. It's going to be like Vanity Fair.
true?
You can't do that.
True.
They're going to go, well, that's
There's
the
1,000
best.
disabled guys going, we will stand with you for my minute. I'll get that in.
The disabled guys are little nasty fucks, dude.
They're the
You
ones
don't
no
realize
one's
they're
keeping an eye
little
on.
climber fuckers.
What, dude? Yeah. Think about it.
You think because of the disability, you're like, this guy must be a sweetheart. Then you talk to him, you go, this guy's a little climber.
No.
Dude. This guy's a little nasty fuck.
Think about the
And that could
drudgery.
be any of them. I'm not.
Well, some of them don't have a lot of time. They've got to establish the career very quickly.
I think those guys, they seem good.
Which specific disabled?
They're all fake.
Dude, think about the fucking dread and like drudgery of just being like a healthy young man in an office. You're like, I got to escape this form that is my life. If you fucking strap me down and like scramble my fucking wires, I'd be like, I gotta fucking do something about this.
Yeah, you got to have nothing but respect for the disabled bros that
For
are
sure.
killing it.
They get me every time.
Does
Like,
New York have any disabled men?
A lot of stairs in that.
There's a couple disabled men.
a lot of fake ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, the
You
cellar.
gotta get carried down into the cell.
True. Yeah, is that place even fucking?
all stairs.
Is that
New York
place
Comedy
ADA
Club?
compliant? By the way,
The stand.
let me
I
find
guess
out
if
the
you go
cellar's
in
not
the-
ADA compliant.
If you go in the front, yeah, they'll get some of those guys.
I was about to make a YouTube video. Thank God. I was about to fucking trash them.
Dude, the New York comedy scene, we're coming for you.
We need ramps.
We need ramps, dude. That's one thing Austin's got a fuck ton of. Every comedian takes 30 minutes to get to the stage. They got to sit on one of those fucking. You should see our pool
we had to get a
parties.
zip
Everyone's
line.
just getting dipped in by those poolside chairs.
We should get a zip line from the balcony. I still get moved every time when I see a dude with like genuine disabilities doing his thing on stage because to
It's
me
the
it's
best.
like I don't know. I would give in. It would just be too much for me. I don't know that my spirit would be resilient enough to fucking practice the sacred art form that is stand-up comedy.
Dude, it's such a sacred art. And that's what the thing that's driving me during the comedy wars is how sacred the art is. That's all.
Yeah, dude.
The comedy wars will pass.
Yeah, you will. They'll
They'll
pass.
pass.
It'll
Oh,
pass.
this is what I got to go to New York last
Also,
week.
I'm going back to Philly for about 6 months, so
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck the Austin scene, dude.
No.
I'm back East Coast till I
talk to the
die,
people
bro.
in
East
LA.
Coast all day.
I talk to the people in the New York, and everyone talks a big game. And then when they see you, they're very interested in knowing how that's working, and can they get a little piece of that? There's a hopelessness out there. You got LA. You say, what are the podcasts that you can go on here? They got nothing. They got the
LA?
Bad Friends universe.
No, there's a lot. There's
go on
there's
a ton
so
of
many.
shit.
LA and New York are doing great.
No, New York's doing great on the podcast. LA
No,
is,
LA's got a ton.
If you're Bill Burr's friend,
Glassman's out there.
yes,
There's
that's
a lot.
number 3.
Yeah.
There's a lot. How
Now
many?
name
are,
a fourth. Name a fourth.
how
Good
many are fucking here?
We got the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. We got the
No,
Joe
that's
Rogan
Philly.
Experience.
That's East Coast all day.
We got no. You got to take the Stuff Island being here.
Philly all day.
That's Philly podcast.
What am I, Australian podcasting?
Yeah.
Philly?
All right.
No, it depends on you.
You got that lovely woman with the tits
Philly
on your mum's
comedians-
house. I did
Philly
that. I managed
comedians
to
are
almost
like
not
the-
look at her boobs the whole time.
We're like the Jews of the comedy scene. It's
the
like,
Philly-
well, our homeland.
We got kicked out of New York. We are the
Every 4 years,
say that
the
respectfully.
We
Philadelphia.
come in, we take all the butt wipes. We go, we're going back to Philly. Yeah, true.
We
Damn,
need to get
dude.
Congress to send like 9 million butt wipes to Philadelphia.
We're going to get everything. Yeah. Damn, I never thought of us as yeah. We are. Tried to get to New York.
You want to do a show on
Almost all of
set?
us got spewed out.
Start telling people I can't perform on Saturdays. Sorry, you guys.
Are you Jewish? No, I'm from the Philadelphia comedy scene.
I'm Orthodox.
You might have heard of us.
I'm Orthodox. We have to wear gym shorts at all times.
We have to return, dude. We have to return to our homeland. Beezer's the only one holding it down.
He's in a tunnel.
Beezer's definitely acidic, dude. He's ultra fucking Philly comedy scene. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now, for real. I can't wait to take my birthright back to Philly.
Yeah, true.
I'm so excited.
I also like LA. I was just out there
LA's
filming my
incredible.
special. It's really nice. I like
LA's
everywhere.
great. Comedy Store's fucking great.
I know. I like everywhere.
Everything's
I hope it doesn't devolve into a Biggie Tupac situation. I don't want to see. I don't see Joe DeRosa get shot in a '92 Mercedes.
He's also a Philly. He's one of us. He migrates anyway. You see him in fucking pictures with Tony. Like
He has a fucking deli, dude. He's got a fucking Jewish deli.
fuck.
Kurt Metzger.
Metzger, Philly. He's also
He's an extreme Zionist, though. He's an extreme.
ultra extreme. Yeah,
What a good time. Everyone will relax and have a good time.
I really don't.
It's just, I'm telling you, the butt wipe money is driving everyone crazy.
How much are these butt people paying for podcasts?
you
My booty too clean for them
You
to have
wouldn't-
been in
you
touch with
wouldn't
me, but
believe. You wouldn't believe.
I would
Your
love
booty,
to.
no offense, dude. Your booty must be a fucking. You
I
shower
gotta
like every
fly-
3 days.
I gotta fly,
Your booty must be a goddamn
clean
disaster.
booty.
What's the ass like, for real?
Well, the ass doesn't exist, so it's straight butthole to a
Oh,
seat.
we were
You're
just
getting in
talking
there
about
easy.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's easy to get in for sure.
absolutely no
But
worries.
if you don't
getting in
shower
and
for
around.
like 3 days,
I've become a habitual shower.
that's what you're gonna have to.
Not today, obviously, but most.
Oh, goddamn.
Before bedtime. That's
No.
what I do. I do before bedtime.
You gotta shower before bed.
Before bedtime, like if my legs feel even like a dry sweat on them at all, I gotta get out of bed, shower up.
Seriously, how much is the bum money?
I don't know.
James,
It's
it's
a-
literally starting. It's like oil money. Just look up how much a barrel of oil is. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking price.
Same thing.
None of them will. That's one I could actually. They try and get me for the. I couldn't do condoms, and I don't think I could do sports bet gambling
Dude,
because
butt wipes.
butt wipes have never been in touch. I would love to. I could do erection ones.
Boner pills?
I'd say I'd do like the Pele ones. I've never had a problem with getting an erection, but if I did,
Yes, there's butt wipes. You can do, yeah, butt wipes is obviously the biggest.
I'm hearing the butt wipes everywhere. Sometimes a video game. That seems like a good.
You can get a video game.
Be careful.
The
That's like
guys
putting it
at,
on the ring. Once you read one butt wipes app, one
It's
ad,
over.
dude.
Why is Coca-Cola not getting involved or something? Where's
I don't
Cracker
know.
Barrel? Cracker Barrel
Cracker
should
Barrel.
double pivot back.
I was hoping they didn't pivot so I could get another commercial.
True.
You wanted to be
thought
the face of.
I would easily do that.
They,
I love Cracker Barrel. I would support Cracker Barrel.
What they have like a good. I knew people who like loved Cracker Barrel, and I think it was like the cheddar. They got some good cheddar going on there, I believe.
There's a Cracker Barrel right next to my house growing up.
They used to hit it.
Didn't hit it as much as I should have.
They
I
got
regret it.
biscuits. They got biscuits out on
I
there.
probably went like once, and it was like a 10-minute drive. It was nothing.
I think I went to Cracker Barrel once as well.
It was right
in my
next to a
life.
Best Western and a pitch and putt.
Did you know anyone
good
who's
day.
who loves Cracker? I knew one person in my life who like loved Cracker Barrel.
I've hit a Cracker Barrel on the road and been like genuinely pumped.
This place is decent.
Yeah.
Wasn't Cracker Barrel like a big candy? Like, isn't that their front? You
Yeah,
go
they
in,
got
it's
some
just
hard
like the
candy up
crystal
front.
That's
Yeah.
all I remember. I went there, the gift shop.
Gift shop's popping.
What did they sell?
Fucking rocking chairs, old toys.
beautiful dresses for
Like
chaste
that
women.
rock candy. That's all I remember is that rock candy on the stick.
People like to put racism on Cracker Barrel, and I don't like it.
What were they racist about?
I think
when I used to go, it was in
Not as,
Virginia. and it was
not as
full of
racist
black
as Chick-fil-A.
people.
I have seen many black people waiting tables at the Cracker Barrel. That is
Oh.
not a racist establishment at all.
well, that's not how you say it.
Yeah, that's
Is that not it? Is that not cool?
That would be the
They're
most
hiring
racist.
black people.
waiters.
They're giving jobs.
Yeah, and waiters kind of star of the show, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something.
Well, it's okay. It's not that serious. Don't worry, dude. We're under the spotlight, though. The podcast wars.
Butt
better not say
wipes,
anything
please.
bad.
Butt
No,
wipes,
they
please.
always- I've
Butt
seen
wipes,
some of
butt
these
wipes,
videos.
butt
Butt
wipes.
wipes, you're not
They
affiliated.
always,
Butt wipes, forgive us,
They
dude.
carve
Never
you
give
out.
him butt wipes. Never give him
they
butt
always
wipes.
they give you. They go in the Austin comedy scene, except Shane Gillis, and then they move on. They
That's 'cause
carve
they
you
know
out
I'm
at the
fucking
moment.
Philly till I die, dude.
They don't want the fucking ADL coming after them,
They
dude.
know I'm Harris. Yeah, true. I'm exactly. I might be Netanyahu from Philly. Yeah. God damn. I was in Ardmore. That was my last job. Oh, fuck. I'm Netanyahu. No, I love it.
DearAncestry.com. Connect you right to David.
I did. Went straight to David. I did my medieval dynasty. The first player was David.
It'll blow over. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Bunch of motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
It is. It's deeply a bunch of bickering. I don't like it.
We're better together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Yeah.
Austin hate. That's what I say.
Stop Austin Hate. Fucking
Don't make
LA
it
comics
become
keep
Austin
beating
strong.
us up in the street, throwing us in front of fucking trains and shit. Stop Austin Hate.
Yeah, true. Who do you think's fucking? You think it's a New York comic who's been murdering everyone by Lady Bird Lake?
Certain, without a doubt.
Seeing is fucking immature.
Mark Maron is stalking the streets at night.
Killing hacks.
True.
Slaying all the hacks.
So he might be on Assassin's Creed. Just sits in the back of an open mic and goes,
I do respect
How
it.
uninspiring.
Yeah. I do respect being old and just being like, fucking hacks.
kinda
Everyone
nice.
sucks. They're all fucking hacks. That could be the life cycle I'm in. Open micer, I was sitting around going,
You've been there forever.
everyone's a fucking hack, piece of shit. They suck.
What have you become? This is what you've done since day one.
Who have I called a hack?
I've seen you up the back of comedy rooms.
Okay, in private.
Yeah, no.
private.
Only in private. You're very good in public, but
No.
yeah.
I remember one of the first times we hung out, we were at the cellar and I was watching it. I said, this guy's good. You're like, it's cheap. Everything he does is cheap.
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
I remember being like, he's going to watch me at some point. I'm going to get in trouble.
Who was it? Mic this up.
I don't actually, I couldn't tell
good.
you. I couldn't tell you. I would never throw someone under the bus like that.
True. Not a brother.
But
Well,
also,
we were
it
going to
was very
edit the
cheap.
name out.
It was
I
very-
wanted
that
to
was
decide if I
very
was
Now the
right.
Brotherhood
No.
will be back.
If I was
The
being
Brotherhood
nasty.
will be back. Trust me, bro.
But you will also,
Also,
call
being-
it, when
being-
a person is good and people dislike them in the scene, you will champion them in the reverse. You'll go,
True.
That guy's actually great and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look at you.
I walked into that. I walked right into that and I understand.
You set a trap and fell right into it.
Yeah. No, if I'm sitting there saying somebody sucks on stage, it's usually because I'm about to go next, and I'm nervous.
That's a hype up for sure.
Me sitting there going, "This guy fucking sucks, dude. That's a bullshit hack, fucking trash. Fuck that." And then I get done with my set. I'm like, "You did great, man. That was fucking really good."
I'm really
I
relieved
was
right
just
now. I'm ready
nervous.
to socialize.
Actually, I want to balance it out with a positive anecdote because it was the same night that happened. There was a comedian that you really liked that other people were shitting on, and I won't say it. You got into it, and I actually wanted to go home. I wanted to order the Uber and take us back, but you stood arguing for 90 minutes, defending someone's comedic chops.
Nice.
Yes, do you not remember that? I
No.
mean, you'd had a few.
Also,
You'd
Yeah,
had
I'd had a few.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, no. No, hold on. Now we'll blank it out. Who was it?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's what if you, come on, man, that's just hanging around the cellar. That's just table stuff, you know?
True.
That's just being at the table.
That's nice. That's a nice Templar. That's where that kind of talk belongs, dude. You can't
Can't
take.
give it out to the civilians for free, dude.
No, bro. You can't diffuse the legendary
There's
hang,
so
dude.
many fucking assassins down here. We got.
No, it'll cool down.
Yeah, let's talk
Once
about
they
something
replace
else.
all of our jobs with AI, we'll chill out. But hey, man, I'm sorry
True.
about what I said back in 2025.
Yeah,
I've been getting they've been giving me the Waymos for the first time.
I still haven't been in one.
I'm
I'm
waiting.
now. Once
Yeah.
they crack, I think they eventually go, do you want one Waymo? And if you like it, then they just nothing
Well,
but Waymos.
They're the new.
They suck.
What's good with them?
I hate the Waymos. Maybe because I
Oh, you
just
got
live
banned.
far from the city. No, I didn't get
What were you
banned.
doing?
banned
He
from
was
a Waymo?
smoking cigs in a Waymo.
I got away with that scot free. And
You're
I
on
wish
cam, aren't you?
That's off record.
But what were you doing in the Waymo?
I was smoking a cigarette in the Waymo, but I didn't get in trouble. But it takes too long. Maybe I live too far away
They
from
don't
the
wanna
city.
go on the
But
freeway.
they
They
can't
hate the
go on
freeway.
the highway, so it'll take you like 30 minutes to do like a 10-minute
Oh.
drive.
How'd you smoke the cig?
Opened up the window, lit it up.
With the mouth?
Yeah, with my butt.
So you can't. As you're on cam, so they couldn't see. I'd
They
imagine
probably
you're on
saw me, but
You
what-
got to be on camera, right?
They tell you that you're on. We're watching you.
Yeah. And if you sat, I'd imagine if you sat right behind the seat up against it, you could, in theory, beat off in the Waymo.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
wouldn't do that.
guarantee a lot of people have jacked off.
Yeah, I
on
was
us.
thinking it might be just like Jack Shacks.
Yeah,
People drink beers in there. There'll be beers left in there. It seems like it's kind of just open season on those
It
things.
sounds awesome from
Yeah.
what you're describing.
It's awesome. It just takes way too long, and it drives me nuts when I'm.
It's also weird to thank. Every time I go to get, I go thank you, and I go
Oh,
I'm
damn.
alone.
Yeah. They're like the new punch buggies for my kids. My kids see those and they're like, robot car. So I'm
I
gonna
gotta
order
be.
up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with your kids on that.
It's dude.
First couple of times I saw the robot cars, I was like, oh, I'm just driving by myself.
Oh shit! Fucking robot. Looking to verify. Nobody's driving that.
No one's driving that.
That's
That's crazy. I'm gonna fucking flick it. I'm gonna swerve at it.
I do that all
fuck
the
with
time.
it.
I try and threaten the Waymos
Test
to
it.
see
I
how they
threaten the
react.
Waymos.
Yeah.
I threaten those fucking Waymos.
Sometimes they threaten you. They're not very good at driving still.
Yeah.
I've
You gotta
been
take
cut
that
off by a lot of
slang back
Waymos.
to Australia though.
What?
Waymo sounds like a nice, fucking derogatory Australian term.
It does.
Fucking
Get out
Waymo.
of here, you fucking Waymo. fucking cunt Waymo. Look at you fucking
It'd
Waymo.
be nice to take some new slurs back. Sadly,
You guys have good slurs.
when I go back to, whenever I go back, I'm going to lose all my Australian things that I can say over here that no one understands.
But you can do
Which
American ones.
I don't say, actually. Forget that we know all the American ones, sadly.
Yeah, you do.
Except Waymo and
Waymo's nice. Take
Goob
that.
back. Not that I like saying that. Is that a wet back?
Yeah.
We don't call anybody that. We don't have
What did you think it was?
Who the fuck you
goo
going?
back. There's the South Park episode where the goo,
Yes.
they have goo
Oh,
on.
what was the other one?
A wet back?
Yes.
Terrible thing, I'm told, to call somebody.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
But our Latin Americans are all rich people. They flew over. We don't have any walk-in Latin Americans. We only have
Yeah.
the Venezuelans who.
no walking.
Yeah. We've
No,
got
you don't
boats
have
and
any
planes.
drop-ins?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Every Latin American person is an aristocrat in my country.
In
It's
in
people who
Australia?
fled Venezuela because they were being cruel to the middle classes. They come out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a very fancy, rich, pale
Venezuela
people.
is an interesting. Where was the other one? There's Venezuela and fucking blanking on the name of the South American country where all the Nazis went.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Waymo. Whenever I meet someone who's like, oh, they're Argentinian and they're like white, I go, he's like tap my wife. I'm like, this grandfather might have been a Nazi. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
I learned about that on a YouTube video. Shh, be cool.
Well, that's
What did your
fairly
grandparents
accurate.
do?
They might have. I wonder if Argentina had natural honks because it's so far from the equator. But I don't know who walked there or how the civilization started down there.
I never thought about their
They
natural
might have
honks.
had naturalized honks just because it's so far from the equator. It's like being from North America.
Interesting.
But then
Although
the
we didn't have
Inuit
any
people
natural
are not
honks. Yeah,
full honk.
there were no natural honks on this hemisphere.
Yeah, maybe Aryan wanderers from way back when.
True.
Stuff of Nazi
From
lore.
1940. Just some Aryan wanderers.
was superior. Yeah, it was their
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, Lionel Messi's awfully white.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they dude, I didn't read the book, but I got it on my whatchamacallit, on my Audible, and it's all about the Indo-European language and how it's like it is kind of weird that English is kind of close in a way to Sanskrit, and all those like Middle Eastern languages bear resemblance to English. Which kind of
Well, then there's the Finns who seem to come from nowhere, and the
Yeah, that's kinda
Hungarians,
strange.
they have their weird thing. My favorite is the Pacific Islander peoples, which
what about them?
no one knows where they come from.
I know.
They just
Or how
appear.
they keep getting on other islands, dude. They're just
Well,
fucking.
wayfinders, bro. The rafts. You put your hand in the water.
No, I know, but bro, that's
Going off Moana.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they were just getting on fucking
dude.
tree-made fucking
Yes.
canoes and
They
going.
made it to Madagascar.
They made it so far,
It's fucking crazy, man.
impossibly far.
It's fucked up. When you see the raft technology, it's pretty insane.
And then to just get there and go, all right,
Yeah, fired up.
let's get some. Hopefully, they brought a woman.
Yeah, they probably had a couple babes.
That's crazy.
Weighing down the boat. The
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. That's a disgusting way to end it.
I love
Forgive
Pacific
us, butt
Islander
wipes.
peoples.
All right, goodbye.
My wife is Samoan.